All right. We're live.
Hello. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. How are all of you doing today?
Pretty
I'm
Wel-
good.
doing well.
Good, good.
Welcome to episode trace of Guardians on Kondara Pokemon campaign. I
Episode
know this is a week late
Yeah.
because well, last week we didn't have access to two people. This week we still don't have access to two people,
But this time it's two
but
different
only
people.
currently. But
Yeah, only
only
currently.
current. No, Gamma is still a constant.
Yeah.
But luckily, it's just that Wayne is currently late. Is currently going to be late because he is going to a family member's birthday. But he will be back by the end of session within a few hours. And Gamma, I believe, is currently on a date with his girlfriend, so he will also be back hopefully eventually.
Ah. Hey, my
But
boy's got a girlfriend?
until
And he didn't tell
yeah,
me?
Yes, yes, sir.
God damn,
that's
alright.
what he told me when that's what he told me when I
Alright.
DM'd him yesterday to ask
Big
him
man
about
out
like
here. I see him. I
what's
see
his plan
him.
for this week. He told me that that when he got here would depend on when he gets back into Wi-Fi range.
I see.
But uh, we're here. We're here. We're vibing. It's mostly just Austin, Solo, and Kai today,
Yes,
but
sir.
it's
Ayo.
not going to be that crazy of a session. This is going to be a bit more roleplay, a bit more lore focused. So it's going to be something
Uh,
today.
I'm glad you're so planned, DM, because I'm gonna tell you right now, most DMs are gonna cry at hearing what you just said. It's
I
gonna be
know.
fine. It's only gonna be this one thing. 3 minutes later.
I know. I I have plans for every event for eventualities. Listen, I literally you guys are never allowed to look at my like book cuz every single like session prep that I have has like 5 different bullet points in case of players doing something.
As it should be.
As it should
Okay.
be.
Okay. I just gotta say that. Wow. The bot rolled into a really good random song. This is
Yeah,
actually
this
kind of
is yeah,
solid.
this is good. For like town music, pretty good.
It's also written in Russian, so that's something. I can't read what it's actually called,
Ah.
but thank you, bot. That's very nice of you. But Kai, you okay over there?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's some noises coming
Okay. It was
from
just
your mic.
there was just a decent amount of noise coming through, so you just wanted to make sure that you weren't like
Oh,
get in a fight.
wait, there was noise coming through? What noise? Huh?
Yeah.
Just like windy
It-
noise.
or
Okay, that's
movement
weird.
Yeah.
stuff like that. I don't know.
It's gone now.
It's good. It's good now. But last time on Guardians of Kandara, the party were able to start making their way through Route 1 and had a clash with a scene with after the previous clash against these odd weird Yanmas. They found what seemed to be more of a leader to them in the form of a significantly larger creature. And luckily, through teamwork and seemingly a bit of intervention on Wayne's side, from instead of getting shot with the McDonald's Sprite, he didn't take it as much. He didn't take like any of it. Instead of having to gulp down the McDonald's Sprite, he was allowed to get Coke instead.
True.
But they were then led through the forest by Sir Squawkador and the newly uncorrupted Krungus Bungus, Knight of the Hive.
And checking every single instance of sand.
and checking every single instance of sand in case of random sandy gas, to which they came upon pretty much a war zone, in which they finally met the Bug King, the
Yes.
Vespiquen.
Seemingly a war zone of potentially mega Pokemon battling.
Mm-hmm. And today, as in the party, as they are being led through the forest by the king themselves, are finally reach the current forward base of the Hive. Where they are still in preparation for combat ahead. This is where we are currently set up. I must go and attend to my colleagues and see what they have learned from dealing with other parts of the forest. Come to me when you are ready. My people are will be more than accommodating.
Simon nods.
And you too.
Sounds-
He points to the Pokemon over here. Both of you get back to your stations. You've done your job well. Stay, but until this is resolved, neither of you are allowed to leave. Yes, yes, sir. Oh God, fuck. Do I have to go back to the boss? Yes. Fuck. As the both of them take flight and fly off into the base, into who knows where. In all honesty.
So do we know like who this guy is apart from just being like heard of him mentioned earlier? Do we have prior knowledge of this dude?
He's
Yeah.
the Hive King. That's all we
Him?
know.
He is if you want to tell them to tell them, Simon, then you may. All that you know.
As he's getting ready to leave, you see Simon literally take a knee and like slightly incline his head. As Simon goes, "We shall see you later, Hive Lord. It'll be good tidings then." Simon has he kind of just speaks to Haley in a whisper and let them know, please. So Haley can kind of just pop up in your guys' head and denote that this is a Vespa King.
Yes, Vespiquen.
Yeah, Vespa King, an extremely rare outlier of the Combi family.
They're usually only created when a combi has such pure devotion to the Hive that they would rather sacrifice themselves than let anyone be endangered. It basically allows them to go super soldier.
Extremely fast, extremely powerful, and commands basically all of the entities in the forest. At least. This creature has been around for many years, or at least somebody of his status has been around for many years. We believe at the former, we're not certain. Yeah, flips out Pokedex. Vespa King, the monstrous combi Pokemon.
I can get, if one of you want to actually scan him, I do have the Pokedex.
I did.
Actively, Simon was gonna pipe up and go. I created a new type of Pokeball that is purely for research purposes. Would you, perchance, let me scan you, Vespa King?
While I would love to assist you in your research, little one, currently there's a lot going on.
Perhaps later?
Though, after all of this is resolved, then I will allow it.
As you wish.
Now, I must get moving. Before that, you are able to get a scan of him, Kai, with your Pokedex.
Yes, sir.
And luckily, you don't know how, but it seems that at this point, everyone's Pokedexes have. You guys have spent at least a good little while together, and it seems that somehow your Pokedexes have become somewhat linked. So when one of you is able to scan it, all of you gain the information.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm gonna have to link that up with my research.
This makes it easier so that I can actually explain things and not,
Yeah.
you get lore reason.
Simon totally looks at fucking Porygon.
Mm-hmm. So, I wish I had a soundboard. I wish I had like a voice mod for this so I could go fully robotic and do this, but I can't. Vespiking, the Hive Lord Pokemon. Type, bug fighting. Height, 8 foot 9 inches. Weight, 180 pounds. Description, the first Vespiking supposedly evolved out of a desire to protect its hive to the point where it faced an army of predators alone. Over the generations, this evolution of the Combi line has learned to use raw physical power, and some are even intelligent enough to learn and master human speech. They command the loyalty of all bugs around them, acting as a war general during combat, inspiring its allies to fight, as well as commanding them with expertise. End entry. So there you go. Information.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, we shouldn't keep you here any longer. You go do what you must do.
Of course. We will discuss later when you all are ready. Come meet me in the inner sanctum when you desire.
In the light of the All-Mother, may you be blessed.
And so shall you, and so shall you, young one. Gods, as these two Excavalier, who are, you know those, you know the funny guys with the red hats in the UK.
Yes.
They're like that. They are unmoving.
Yeah, unflinching.
These humans are our allies. Allow them in. Yes, sir. They both say in unison. And the king himself goes back to the inner sanctum, deep in the part of the deep in. And the rest of the party is now allowed to explore.
Simon will get up.
To tell you, these spots are not like sheer cliff faces, they're more like sloped up mountains or sloped up hills. So you can get up these. In case you want to interact with any of these Pokemon.
So, I'm talking to this dude here. So, you like jazz?
I love jazz.
That's sick.
I'm going to ask.
Why?
I'm going to ask this this combi here. Do you?
I just go up to him.
A lot of these guys just kind of seem more happy-go-lucky, but less in the sense of they are just happy, and more in the sense of you feel like they can't really express any other emotion.
I'm gonna ask this combi here. Hello, do you perhaps know a person by the name of Aria?
Oh, Lady Arya? Oh, the Hive Lord knows where she went. Last time I checked, she went a bit deeper into the forest. Something about missing a Pokemon or something like that.
Alright. Well, I shall ask the Hive Lord later. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. Oh, if you have the chance, you and your people probably should talk to Sir Reginald.
Which one is Sir Reginald?
Oh, don't worry. It'll be impossible not to see him. Or hear him.
Gotcha.
Once you're close, you.
Combi has a 40-year-old stare. Just.
So it's one of those if you know moments. Got it.
If You'll know when you know. Don't worry about it, buddy.
Simon speaks up to the Scavalier. May I research you? It will be quick and painless.
I heard your conversation with the Lord early, human. Though we are accepting of your assistance, a lot of us still do not trust you. I hope you realize that.
Can I roll stealth to sneak up behind this Excalibur right here?
You can attempt.
All right.
Simon
Sick.
nods and goes, but if the Hive Lord himself is willing to undergo the process, does not mean that you could prove your same loyalty as well?
And human, what if we were to be under attack the moment you pull out that Pokeball? I do.
Then we would help. And as he says he would help, he looks up to his head where Haley's sitting.
Ooh.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, Pi.
Ooh.
Yikes.
John, as you try and sneak up behind him, it isn't long before you feel something much more cold and metallic up against your neck as this one has turned his arm fully 360 and put one of the lances up to your neck.
Is that your lance, or are you just happy to see me?
until you humans have proven that you are here to actually assist. I will not risk anything. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Simon kind of
John-
tilts his head.
John-
He's still a kid and goes, I see.
John
Well,
fucked
I
around
think
and found out.
helping Krungus Bungus should have been proving enough. But okay.
After the telling off, the both of them go back to their more like defensive stances. Kai, as you move there though, it's hard not to listen and hear this incredibly weird accent coming from these woods here. I dare say, old chap, please, hello there. How are you doing?
What the
As
hell?
from the woods comes out a Bidoof in a top hat.
Oh
Ah,
my god.
I see. Sir Reginald.
Hello, I am Sir Reginald Bidoofenstein III. How are you doing?
Yo, I am doing quite fine. I like your mustache. Is that a mustache? Or am I crazy?
This is my face.
I think it's just his nose.
I like your hat, dude. That's pretty tight.
Give me a moment. I accidentally I forgot to like figure out how to loop the song
Wait.
considering it ended, and I don't know how to do that because I'm a dum dum.
Oh.
I would like to compliment his top hat. Oh, there we go.
Oh, why thank you. You look like you look like you could use one yourself.
No way.
Did you have an
Are
extra?
you offering top hat?
Oh, of course, I love. Oh, of course, all who visit the hive deserve to be in the best way possible.
Well, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. Do you need my head size or something, or you just got a bunch
Oh
of them
no,
lying
no,
around?
no, I'm skilled at this. I've made top hats for everyone. None of them wear them. They don't like my top hats. I don't know why.
That's awful. That's awful. I would love a top hat, dude.
Oh, why thank you. He will quickly jump back into the woods. And it got the same one. Sweet. Is there a way to like loop this?
Good question.
I'm just quickly learning. Yes, here it goes. There it goes. I've enabled
Nice.
loop. So until further notice, this will be the song, and I think it's good for this.
That's a good one.
Yes, it is. It's really solid. So Badufenstein, Reginald, he jumps back into the forest and comes out with with a top hat that seems
Oh,
about your
nice.
size. I know that you
Looks like it.
humans trade in this money called poke, and I
Uh,
I do not honestly desire money.
oh,
I am a bit hungry though. Do you have a berry?
no, but I have. Oh wait, I do. I do. We did get berries, didn't we?
Yes.
I don't remember.
But I think I have all of them. I think I think everyone just gave them to me, so I think I have them. So if you want, you can go over and get me and get a berry or something.
I'll be right back. Give me 1 second here. How do I do this? I just make my way over.
Take your time, friend.
Well, maybe we should
Uh,
ask him which kind of like which he prefers, like which taste he prefers.
He didn't really sound picky, dude. I think you give me whichever one you don't want, and I'll give it to him.
I guess I'll give one of those we have the most of. You can have a wiki berry. That's we have 4 of those. We have the most of that.
Do you want to give me an extra one? Like, see if I can get you a hat as well, dude?
Like 2 wiki berries?
Well, do you want a hat or not?
I'll tell you this now. He seems to have a variety of various hats.
What? Wait. Okay, that's good. That's good intel. I see.
He's a hat connoisseur.
So
yes,
it's
welcome. This is your first reoccurring shop, Sir Reginald Badufenstein III, the hat salesman.
This has changed the whole concept.
Sure. Let's also.
You're gonna need to come with me. You're gonna need to come with me and check out this dope hat store over here.
All right. Well, I was gonna ask this Weedle here something first, so I'll be there in a moment.
All right. I guess I'll wait for now.
Okay. What were you wanting to ask the Weedle? The Weedle is looking actually kind of sad as it looks out over the horizon out into.
I'll lean down a bit and then like put my hand on it. Are you okay, buddy?
I'm fine. Just sniffly.
Can I check for something here to see if like intuition or something? If
yeah, you can roll intuition.
Okay.
See if you can figure out what's going on with them.
Yeah, and I got a +3 bonus.
From your thing.
So 15.
You're able to tell that this Weedle just kind of seems to be under the weather. It doesn't seem like he's sad for any important reason, but more just kind of blech. He's just having one of them days.
One of them days. Well, I hope you feel better soon.
Oh, I thank you, human. How are you doing? You seem like you've had a bit of a rough time coming through here.
Yeah, we had a bit of a rough tussle with some Pokemon on the way. Nothing too particular outside of that.
Oh well, I hope. Well, don't worry. Sir Reginald sells good hats, so maybe that can help you feel a little bit better.
Yeah, thank you. I'll go check out his his shop.
And one thing, when you go talk to the if you go and talk to the boss, if you go and talk to the Hive Lord, can you? I suggest go and chatting up some of the Wurmples. I forget which one, but I know that one of them has some extra healing herbs that can pick you guys back up.
Thank you. I'll make sure to check it out.
Look, no problem. Stay safe now.
Hope you have a good day.
Yoto!
I'll make my
Good.
way to the hat shop.
Humans are good. I like humans. So you also now approach Sir Reginald.
I do indeed.
As the both of you come back, Reginald looks at John and then looks at you as well, Jade. Oh, you brought a friend. I see.
Yes, sir. What kind of hat
You
do you
look
think
like
fits
the. You look like the smart type.
I
What's
heard
your-
something about
what does your skill set lie in, good sir?
What?
What does your skill set lie in? What are you skilled at?
I am skilled in supporting my allies and helping them.
Ooh, I see. Ooh, that's interesting. Give me a moment. I have an idea. I have an incredible plan. And you would still like a top hat, good sir, correct?
Well, no. I would not like a top hat because I
Oh?
saw when I was leaving that you had some interesting looking hats back there.
Oh, indeed.
I wanted to ask, and I start describing this hat that I'm curious if you could make.
Let me look at this. Ooh, that is quite Ooh, that is interesting. It sounds like a challenge of my.
I'll show that to the
sounds like
stream
a
as well.
challenge of my craft.
I'll make sure to show this hat to the stream too, so they know what we're on about. You know.
Yes. It sounds like a challenge of my craft. It will take a while. I doubt that it will be done by the time that you leave. But maybe next time that we. But until then, here, you can still have a top hat until yours is done. And Cello, give me a moment.
Yeah, no problem.
Give me a moment. I'm quickly
I also still
looking
need
up.
to decide which berry I'm given for this hat.
Mm-hmm.
Unless there's a specific one from my inventory he's going to require. Does he have any taste preference?
Oh no, I just prefer to just have berries opposed to the usual stuff. It helps me out from it helps me a little bit.
Okay.
Constipation.
Give me a
Well,
moment.
if you look at the description, like the notes of all your Pokemon, it kind of notes which like kind of berries, like which taste they prefer.
He seems to be neutral taste wise.
Okay.
He doesn't seem to really.
I was just making sure because we have a few different berries. I'm trying to check what all of them actually are, because it will also matter for the rest of you when you want like berries. Potentially. Okay, we have a lot of dry berries. A lot of dry taste. The Koba is dry and bitter. Wiki is just dry. And then Enigma, I don't actually know much about Enigma berry.
I won't lie, he looks sophisticated. I feel like he would appreciate a dry taste, you know?
And then Enigmas are spicy and dry.
It sounds like you're a bit distant. So.
Oh, I was saying he looks sophisticated. He looks like he would enjoy a dry taste.
I see. I mean, maybe.
On God, though, that honestly looks like a mustache. Let me zoom in. That's crazy that that's not a mustache.
The Enigma berry like description is pretty interesting. I've never really read this.
What does it say?
It apparently has the power of the stars that fill the night sky.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool.
Well, don't give him that. Hold on to that.
Enigma berry Berries actually have a pretty interesting effect in this. I forget what it
Yeah.
is again.
The
but
normal
I
effect
told
in
you guys when you
Pokemon
got
is
them.
the normal effect I know in Pokemon is when you get hit by it. I mean, when you get hit by a super effective attack, you'll restore 25% of your maximum HP.
Mhm.
But
It's like a citrus, but weird.
yeah.
Wait, this man's wearing a monocle. I just realized. Crazy.
Indeed,
Yes, indeed.
He's quite
he
dashing.
is quite the fancy man.
Yes.
I hope this poor man does not ever evolve.
No, he has to stay like this.
He is canonically he has an Everstone in his stomach.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll give him one of the. I guess technically the wiki berries will have maybe the least use. So I'll give him another wiki berry. Because I think Copper berries have pretty good use for Wayne and his buggy boys.
Okay.
And the Enigma
So,
is pretty cool.
To the both of you, Kai's of course given a top hat until his order is finished, and
Nice.
you are given a Trilby hat. Jade.
Huh? A trophy hat?
Trilby.
Oh, Trilby.
Yes, it is a very common kind of hat type. It's a very fancy hat.
Ah.
It's like a How do you describe it?
It's like a
It's
hat
like
that
an
a lot of
in-between
private
a bowler and a
investigators.
Oh,
fedora.
I see it. Yeah. Okay.
It's the hat that a lot of private investigators in like shows wore.
Yeah. I just looked it up. I see. My dad has one of these
We'll
in like
get to you
straw
rolling
when we're
perception in a
going for
moment,
vacation.
Austin, once I'm done giving them out their items. Because I see that you are down there. But let's see here. What is it? So Kai. Well, to the both of you, hats take up your head item slot.
Oh, it's an item. Sick.
It is an equipable. Yes. Kai, while you have this
My order.
this top hat equipped, you have a +1 to guile.
Yo.
You just have a flat +1, which I've already
That's
put on
sick.
your sheet.
All right.
Where are the equips even? I can't find them.
Sadly, they're not on the sheet.
Oh, okay. I'll just have to write it in.
You gotta just kind of remember.
Note.
Yeah,
Got
sadly.
That's fine.
As a
Jade,
+1 to not to rank then.
Yeah, I just have to
the
put
rank,
it in.
but just to the modifier, to other modifiers.
Yeah, the modifier.
Cool.
So you can put +1 in bonus, basically.
Jade, yours gives you a +1 to intuition.
Ooh. Very cool.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Salesman. Now, Austin, important question. Why are you all down there?
Okay, I want you to take a picture. Just take a general look at this map, all right?
Yes.
There is Pokemon here, and here. But do you see this wide fucking empty space right here?
Mm-hmm.
There's something
You
wrong
want
with
to
that.
explore it. Okay.
I had a reason. There is a giant empty space on a map that had no empty other space.
You did crit your perception, so I will tell you all that is around here.
Trees.
You are able to take a look as you start to walk, and the trees are normal, at least until you start to get a bit in, and then you notice that there are hit marks, scratch marks, attacks everywhere. This looks like this could be a training field that is currently not in use.
Oh.
Interesting.
You do find you do find something a bit odd though. There are some chipped off pieces of amber on the ground near this tree, the one that you're beside.
Ah, you mean no longer on the ground and in my backpack?
Yes. It seems rough. It seems hard, as rocks are. But at the same time, you as a researcher would know amber is very special, considering that is what that is canonically where a certain creature known as Aerodactyl was revived from. So seeing just kind of amber just kind of scattered around is a bit of an oddity.
Uh-oh.
At least to you. You don't really know any other Pokemon that comes from amber.
Sounds
So
like a Jurassic Park scenario.
So, A, how much chipped amber do I find?
I'll say that you're able to get about... Most of the pieces are too small to be worth anything / worked with. But I'd say you're able to get about, like, 5 pieces. 5 pieces of large, actually possibly useful amber. Whether that be to use it, turn it into a weapon, or sell it, or what.
All right.
I don't
and
know.
you said that all of it has been around this tree set over here?
Yes.
Uh,
As you take the look a bit better, I'd say you're able to figure out that it seems that every different type of Pokemon seems to have their own little, like, spot where they seem to train. You see some of those familiar Heracross punches on this set. You see what looks to be more attacks from, like, more standard bugs, like the Combees and possibly Vespiquen on this set. You see a bunch of, like, gashes taken out of this one, as if something was buffeting it with with flying moves, probably from Yanma's, stuff like that.
and this one just has chipped amber on it.
Yes, it is both shoved in it. Some of it is in the tree, and other bits of it are on the ground.
Interesting. Haley, what do you make of this? Is there anything nearby?
Haley is currently not vibrating. Not with malicious intent, at least.
No, but Haley does just is just generally a telepath. So I'm asking her specifically: is there anything within in a nearby radius?
Not within Haley's radius, no.
Noted. This is interesting find. Training grounds of sorts. I'm gonna just to be fair, I'm gonna roll a d2. 1 goes back towards the Wurmple, and 2 goes up towards Vespiquen. Okay. Simon's gonna start making his way this way.
Okay. I'd say that after a certain point, that we'll go back to the other two right now. So you two have now officially acquired your hat from Reginald. You do
Yes.
notice that the child is missing.
A what?
Hi guys.
Oh,
The child.
I'm not worried about him. He
You
can
lost
take care
track
of himself.
him again. And you know that the last time you lost track of him, well, it could have ended badly.
He could have wandered into 3 Pokemon all at once.
Yeah, he'll be fine. I heard from a little little Weedle that these Wurmples might have some stuff. So I'm gonna talk with the Wurmples.
Okay. You talk to this Wurmple, and he just responds in his own voice. Hey, what are you looking for? How you doing?
Hey,
Wouldn't it be crazy if we were to make the child leash?
Hey, you know what I'm looking for.
Oh, you want the good?
Oh, the good.
Oh, you're a man of fine taste.
Hmm.
So tell me, how much good you're looking for?
Maybe like 3 goods.
3 goods?
3 goods.
That'll be enough. You know what? You looks like first time's customer. So I'll give you 3 goods on the house. This just once.
Ooh, you are
And
you're a good salesman.
of course. I'm a good guy. And never say that I'm not a good guy.
No, I'll never say you're not a good guy.
He slinks behind part of the hill, and he comes back with 3 more of these medicinal herbs. That John, you found a few of these back on Route 1, but he gives you a few. He gives the party a few more. He gives Jade a few of them. 3 more.
They're just medicinal herbs.
Yeah, the medicinal herbs, they will restore 30. They will restore 30 HP over 6 rounds, 5 HP a round.
Okay. 5.
He does speak up after you like get them stored away. So use the guys that the boss contracted to deal with the problem, right? Just making sure.
Of course we are.
Good. Now, you didn't hear it from me, but this war is not going in our favor. We're able to keep on the defensive, but those fire mods are a little bit rough, and every time it feels like we kill one of them, 2 more suddenly show up. It's more a situation of we are in a battle of attrition that they seem to have endless soldiers for.
See. Well, hopefully we can come through and turn the tides on this.
Good. You seems like some nice guys. So I'll tell you something. There's a magic man out in the woods. He can help you. At least I think. He told me that someday I'd become a beautiful butterfly. So I hope.
Well, if you keep training, you could. It could happen potentially.
That's what I'm doing. Someday I may become a beautiful butterfly. Fly around the sky and hopefully not get eaten by a random star raptor. That's what happened to Jimmy.
Poor Jimmy.
Granted, it was his own fault.
Rest in peace, Jimmy.
Jimmy was like, "Oh, I can fly. Look at me. I'm invincible." And then, of course, well, bird.
It's true. It happens. Happens to the best of us.
I mean, at least the fairies can't get us. Oh, those idiots.
Yo, I have a question here. These are this. So you said this is a hill here. This isn't like exposed, like rock or anything here.
Yeah, it isn't like it isn't like a sheer cliff face like the map wants it to be. That's so you guys can actually explore around here.
Yeah, they're just like hills.
Okay, but it is still like is it still exposed? Like, is it not? It's like still not like grass ridden. Like it's like
It's more dirty, less like it isn't like fully grassy. It's more just like a dirt incline.
Okay,
Rocks every now and then.
I have a feeling that this this wall of dirt is hiding something from me, and I would like to slam my hand as hard as I can and as deeply as I can into this
What?
into the ground here.
Okay.
Give me a
Do I
moment.
need to roll?
I need to figure out what you would roll for this.
Do I need to roll
Struggle.
intuition?
No,
Do
it
I
wouldn't
need
be
to roll?
intuition.
Yeah, definitely
You know
not
what? Give me
intuition.
survival.
Yeah, I was about to say probably survival. Either survival or like combat.
Survival, man. Hold on.
Roll me a survival. Let's see if I have to start. Let's see what I have to. Let's see if I have to do something.
Please, please, the love
Because
of
I
God.
didn't expect you to do this on that exact square. Fuck.
That's not terrible. No, it's
So I need to quickly pull up the handbook really quick. I
Yo,
need you
yo,
to
I'm-
roll me a D100.
oh my god. Okay.
Wait. I'll tell you
Go
what
on,
my thought
Kai.
process was. Hold on, come on, wait, give me a second. I closed the page by accident. Shit. Wait,
Take
a
your time,
D100 you
it's
said?
fine. D100, yes.
Oh my god.
Please. Please.
That's with the 69.
Oh. Wait. Did I
Hasn't
not roll?
rolled.
Oh, it didn't roll.
It hasn't
Didn't
rolled
roll.
yet.
So,
Oh,
guessing
give me a
87.
second. How do I do it? Slash.
Slash R
Roll.
space D100. So one D100.
that's
69.
Yeah! I called it!
fuck, now I have to give you something
Oh,
worth
that's
it.
funny.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
I was manifesting it, Kai.
You know what? That's good. Good job.
I was manifesting it for you, Kai.
You know what? Yeah, let's do this. How many of these are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll d6.
God damn it. It's gonna be a bad roll. I can already
Wow, it's gonna be a 4.
No matter what you do, you get something decent.
6.
Alright,
Hey!
Kai.
Dang. As
Let's go.
you, like a madman, punch your fist into the ground and sink it into the dirt. Some of these guys look at you like you're crazy.
I do too. I wanna explain that Jaden
And
does as well.
After feeling around in the pile of dirt for a few seconds, you feel something. You feel something actually very not metallic, but it definitely is not a rock. So you pull and you shift so that you don't collapse this entire segment of the base. And you are able to pull out a violet shard.
Ooh.
Yo. What is that?
It is.
We'll have to find out one way, some
It is a
way by
shard.
asking around or something.
It is glowing with pure energy, though. You feel that this thing is special.
Okay, well, I mean, I want
It
to
doesn't
ask.
seem to be able to do much in its current form, but you feel like you could make something cool out of this.
All right, well, having no idea what this is, I want to ask both. Shit. Give me a second. I want to ask both Simon and Jade if they know what it is or have any idea what it is.
Okay.
I can potentially have a look with maybe
both of
Porygon might
them-
know something as well.
I like how you're just calling out in the middle
Occult
of us.
education at advantage for the both of you.
Oh, an advantage!
Yo.
Oh, this is what I'm like good at here. Hold on.
Hold on, I gotta set this to advantage.
And I
Otherwise,
roll
I'm
like
disadvantaged.
garbage. I
You
can't believe
can't.
this.
You just roll it twice.
Fine.
I
take the higher.
cannot believe I rolled so bad.
That's still solid. I ain't gonna lie. The both of you
Well,
roll
we're
11.
both of us.
Your combined
damn
intelligence
it.
is able
Yeah,
to help you out.
except I'm rolling 4d6 and he's rolling 2, and he rolled the same as me.
No, he's rolling 3. He's rolling 3.
Yeah, but I'm rolling 4.
Yeah, it's rough in these streets.
Yeah, this
But-
is my best skill.
So you think back to your time with the professor and stuff, and some of the stuff that she's talked about. And of course, along with the whole legendaries being deities thing, there's one other very interesting part of this, and that is the interesting part of the research, and that is the history and creation of the things called shards, which is what your friend is holding right now. They are, at least from what she and the both of you know, these were created an unknown amount of time ago. They were here when recorded history of this region first started.
Holy.
They were here before that. If from what you know, these things are crystalline forms of pure Pokemon energy.
Yeah.
There are, of course, 6 colors. There is red, yellow. Wait, let me make sure. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet. Each color of crystal is connected to 3 specific typings.
Ooh.
The one in your hand, violet, being connected to poison, dark, and ghost.
Ooh.
Uh,
What a coincidence.
Yeah.
these shards, in their normal state, cannot be properly used, but if you find someone who can, there are certain people who, with enough training, have been able to work these shards into much more powerful devices. We are talking like swords that can we are talking like sword hilts that can manifest a beam of pure energy of one of the typings connected to that shard.
I'm gonna have a lightsaber.
Guns that can use these things' power as bullets. Stuff like that. Supposedly, some of the best people that know this stuff have the ability to destroy a shard permanently to be able to cast what is considered a move that is unknown to all but the creator itself, Judgment. Shards are incredibly powerful in the right hands. The issue is finding those hands.
Interesting.
All right. That's pretty good.
Now, I just want to, for a second, you just had this planned out for if in case somebody decided to shove their hand into the.
Oh no! I have shards scattered around the entire world. The question is what tile. Good luck on that.
I see.
You found the one on this. You found the one on this map by pure, unadulterated freaking luck.
I'll
I am
have you
not
know.
joking.
That's pretty crazy.
It was intuition. Okay, I knew it was there.
Give
Honestly?
me just a moment. I need to quickly get up for just a second, and then I will be right back. So you may discuss with each other.
Mindset was-
Yeah.
Oh, I just wanted to let you guys know. My mindset was I would really like to be able to mine in this game, and then I thought, well, I don't really need a pickaxe to do that. I could just shove my hand into the ground.
So I would like to say that he said earlier that you lost the child, and then reset me from moving earlier. I am very concerned about my next step that there's something wrong. Because I was pushed back a tile
Yeah.
and then told, "Hey, you lost the child again," and I'm like, the last time they lost me, I nearly died.
I
Yo,
also the D6. I figured out what the D6 was for as well. It was for which color you got. So it's also sheer luck that you got a color that actually matches with what you have.
oh, that's sick.
Because I'm assuming because there were 6 different colors, so I'm assuming the D6 for what was for which color you got.
Yes.
So you managed to
Ah.
also by sheer luck get the right color.
Pure skill. Pure skill. Let's not forget it was intentional.
Yeah, it's good. Good.
I do think we should go look for the 9-year-old child who's wandering around by himself.
I agree.
He's
have-
offended that you called him 9.
We have taken care of the hat purchasing and shady deals, so I think it's time to look for the child.
Listen,
Wait,
he
is
may
he-
be
is
younger
he
than
not
all of you.
9?
He's not 9. He's 15.
Oh. All right. Well, I stick with my original assessment. We should look around for the 9-year-old child.
Oh, how old is your character, Kai?
Like I'm 20 something. I'm not sure.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What
You're
did I
old.
put?
You're an old man.
Yeah, dude. I'm not an old man. I'm 20 something. Wait, I don't know how I have.
You can see it in your.
Hello, I'm
It
back.
should be in your basic info for the character page.
So, Ninja, I've got a question for you.
Yes.
Is
21.
there a reason that when you said, "Hey,
Oh,
you guys
man.
left you lost the child again," you moved me back a square? Should I not move forward? Is that dangerous?
No, that was an accident.
Okay.
I would be legit. I would be legit.
I was
I'm
like,
sorry.
the
Well-
last time that I was told, "Don't move," and hey, you guys
Don't
lost
worry.
a child.
You are not in danger here. You are not in danger here. You're fine.
Well, we're still looking. We're still gonna go around and look for the missing child.
Yo, I
You
see him
just-
over there in the distance.
You see,
Over that tree line.
you see, suddenly Simon starts levitating as Haley just picks him up and drops him up.
He doesn't even climb. He just starts levitating.
Alright, show off.
Hello again. I was just about to
Father, I
talk
can
to
do that.
Uncle.
You hear Pori scream out from your Pokedex, Jade.
What, guys?
We just purchased some hats.
Some rather dashing hats, if I might say
Yeah.
myself.
I think Austin had to quickly get up for a moment. I think he was called. So, give him a minute.
No, I think he's currently in awe admiring our hats.
How's this?
You know what? You're right.
I guess while he's gone, how's this Wurmple looking?
Oh, that Wurmple looks fine. It looks pretty good.
Well, it's not. It's not a
Okay.
sad boy like the
He
Weedle.
does look a bit scorched. It looks like he may
he
have
burnt?
been part of the fight. Part of the fights that happened earlier.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, welcome back.
And back. Simon just goes, I was about to just say hello to this Wurmple. Hello, Wurmple.
We've got him surrounded.
Hello.
Are you okay?
you
You look
okay?
you look a little burnt.
I'm on fire.
Oh.
Currently
see.
or were?
We're.
That's better than currently.
I'm still. It still hurts, but I'm fine.
Yeah.
I've been put on paid leave.
Simon's gonna look
Oh,
towards Jaden.
nice.
Do you have something that could help?
Wait. I thought
Wait.
he meant like he was doing
Simon-
great. I don't
Simon's
think
like,
he was
wait a minute,
on fire.
never
I have.
Ninja.
Yeah.
Simon reaches in his bag and he's going to use one of his burn heals.
Okay. You're able to cleanse him of the burn wounds that he had acquired.
Yeah. I only have
Why,
a.
thank you.
Yeah. I'm glad because I only have
Yeah.
one burn heal, and if we're fighting fire type soon, I would like to keep that.
Simon goes, it's not an issue. People shouldn't be hurt.
No. Well, I can at least. Well, I should at least give you something for for my gratitude. Give me a moment. I'll let me just. He warps away. up to the
Leaf?
tree. No, not a leaf. You know what? Let's see here. What am I willing to
Leaf would be
to
pretty
give the
good.
party?
I would like some more leaf.
Do I want to? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. This will be funny.
Oh no.
So Austin,
Yes.
the Simon, you watch him kind of like warp into the forest here, and then come out with a pair of goggles and put them at your feet.
Simon will pick up the goggles.
They were a gift from they were a gift from the hat salesman, but they were too big for me.
Thank you.
He sells goggles.
So maybe they'll serve you.
Simon puts on the goggles.
It's classified as a head item, so he sells it.
This actually works because Simon usually has a hat already in the form of Haley.
Mm-hmm.
So goggles work best. But yes, he will put them on. And I will put that somewhere.
These goggles
Put it in the notes.
these are like the others, an item for a stat boosting item. They give you a +1 to your tech education while you wear them.
Pretty neat.
Very good. Very good.
Wait, so the Bidoof from earlier sells pretty much any head item?
If it is classified as an item that is worn in the head slot, then he sells it.
Interesting.
Okay, I went ahead and put that on.
Does that mean that he possibly at some point may sell you guys night vision goggles? Possibly.
Can I make another commission from him? Because I was not privy to this information.
Well, you get your own berries in this one.
Once you get your commission, once you get your first one, then you'll be able to place in a new order.
All right,
Purple.
sick.
You can't just tank all the berries we have already.
Do you train in the woods
Well,
behind here very often?
Look for something else.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna pull out a thing of amber. Do you know what caused this in the woods near the far back?
Yeah, that's from Amber.
Well, yes, the gem is amber. Do you
No,
know who-
Amber.
Amber?
Yeah, Amber.
Do you know where this Amber lives? I would like to.
Oh, they
speak with-
live in the caves. But well, they can't really live in the caves considering right now there's a there's a guy in there.
A bad
There's
guy?
a guy in the caves.
The boss can explain to you better, but about a few days ago, he and the boss of these guys that are trying to break through the woods, they had a big fight, and he couldn't kill him, so the boss grabbed him, chucked him into a bunch of ruins, and then blocked the door with a large rock.
Ah.
Simon just kind of looks towards his compatriots and goes, "I think we need to go there."
I agree.
Sounds good to me.
Hey, Wurmple,
Yeah,
what made you on fire?
Hound hours.
Ah.
Regular?
what-
They're very spicy.
While they might not have
No, it's those weird guys.
while they might not be fire types, they do still have fire attacks, so yeah.
Okay.
The Wurmple just kind of like nods. Is that everything you need from me? I mean, I'm still grateful, but I kind of need to get back to training so that I can be better for the next time I have to fight.
Could I ask one more favor?
Oh, sure. What is it?
Could I research you?
Sure, why not?
I will use research ball.
Okay. You bonk the Wurmple on the head. He gets in the Pokeball for a few seconds, then is released. And you get, the usual data of the Wurmple. you actually do get a bit of history about the Hive from this. From the Wurmple's mind, you know that apparently the Wurmples and their evolutions were some of the first to join the actual Hive Lord in the creation of the conglomerate that is the Hive.
Interesting.
As it seems, you're not sure if this is just straight up from his memory or if this is actually true, considering, of course, like mental perception can change things. There was seemingly a much more dangerous creature that was attempting to pretty much wipe out the this species, and the Hive Lord came to their rescue and pretty much and beat back the enemy to the point where all of these were this entire like group of bugs were just like, now we're following you from now on, you good.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Quite.
Simon says, who's your oldest Wurmple near around?
Hmm. That'd probably be hmm. He takes a minute. That'd probably be the old man, but he's not here right now.
Okay.
The old man, the last time, the old man went to go talk with the wizard.
Where's the wizard?
Let's see. Trying to think here. It's that one part of the forest that looks very mazy.
Yes.
He lives in the waterfall.
In the waterfall, you say?
Yep. He, he's very smart. Can see the future. He told me that someday I'll be a powerful warrior with cool wings and can spit poison.
Nice.
I see. Looks like we
Thank you, Wurmple.
need to find this wizard person as well.
The raincoat wizard.
The raincoat wizard. Ah,
That
yes.
lightsabers. This is sounding like Star Wars, dude.
Thank you for your help, Wurmple.
No problem.
And then he watches he just turns right, walks forward a few steps. Hello, Combi.
Oh, hello. How are you?
I am okay. How are you?
I'm good. I like jazz.
You like jazz?
Yes.
That was the
Interesting.
first thing I said.
You watch as Simon pulls out his notebook and
I don't
writes,
know what jazz
"Combi
is,
like
but
jazz."
I like it.
Combi likes jazz.
I don't really know what jazz is, but I think I like it.
It's a music.
Oh, I thought it was a food.
I mean, to those that eat sounds, is it not?
I guess you're right.
Speaking of sounds, we played a very bad sound earlier, and the Pokemon we were fighting didn't like it. It was corrupted. Does that mean anything to you?
Well, I know that I know that the boss of the Yanma's likes to play very shrill noises in some of the big guys' ears. It disorientates them for a little bit.
Interesting. Is it the same with most bug types?
Sometimes. Some bugs have very acute hearing, so it can be rough.
Interesting. Thank you, Combi.
Oh, no problem.
Oh, Combi. My friend found a very purple shard earlier. Do you know of anything similar in the area?
Nope.
Okay.
If I knew anything, I'd tell you. That'd be a question to bring to the boss. He knows a lot more stuff about the region. I'm still pretty young. I've been alive for 12 days.
Oh no.
I've committed 3 war crimes already.
What? What?
I see. When you say boss, do you refer to the Hive Lord or a general?
Yep. Hive Lord. Papa. Dad.
Boss.
Yep.
Thank you.
Have a good day now.
You just watch as Simon just steps to the right and using Haley's help to just float down.
That guy's weird.
What a rude fucking bee.
He's cool though. Jade, as you kind of get past Sir Reginald, you do hear up a bit in the distance. I'll get to you in a second, Kai. Actually, no, you both can hear this. Actually, you're close enough. You can hear worthless maggots. You all failed the last assault. 20 more drills. As up here is give me a moment. I forgot to hit the button. There. No, there is a bunch of Yanmas led by this thing.
What is
Oh,
that?
whoa. Whoa.
Buzz, indeed, as you all are staring at a Mega Yan Mega. Confirming at least some of you, yes, some of these Pokemon seem to be in a permanent Mega evolution.
That's pretty scary.
It is.
That is going to make me confirm in my own notes that Mega Heracross was indeed a thing, and possibly, and most like, potential for it to not be a trainer Pokemon. So that's at least some good news.
The Yan Mega walks up to them. Though you did fail, I will not lie and say that you guys' kill count was surprisingly decent. For once. But it's not enough if we're going to win this war. 20 drills for the next 3 days. But boss, we've been doing 20 drills for the last hour. 20 more then. As even your friend Krungus seems to also be amongst them, but is staying silent. Probably out of fear more than anything.
Poor Krungus.
Now, I need to go chat with the Hive Lord. And if I find any of you slacking, I will make sure that you are on the front lines. Got it? Yes, sir. Good. Now get to work. As all of them zoom past you guys down to this down to said training area down here and start beginning their own training. Well, this one flies closer to the inner sanctum. And after that scene's done, yes, John.
Oh no, I was surprised. So
what are these?
Exclamation points.
He was surprised.
Surprising.
Yeah, that's all. Oh wait,
Does
am I? What's happening? I'm confused.
I'm just
are we-
asking if anyone else has anything they want to do before most of the party gets moving to the
Well, I
intersectum.
did, but I feel like it would be inappropriate after seeing and hearing that.
You can.
Like,
You can do whatever.
I just wanted to know what these two were doing, just chilling, because these two guys are just together here talking. Oh, actually, I want to
they're
sneak up
vibing.
on them. I would like to roll
You wanna
stealth
roll
and sneak up
stealth?
on them.
Okay.
Yes. Give me a second. I want to eavesdrop on what they're saying to each other.
It's
Give me
very
a
good that
second.
most of these Pokemon can just speak human languages.
Yes.
That's
You're
pretty
able
good.
to sneak
Okay.
up on them, and after a moment, you notice they aren't speaking. They're
Nice.
it's a familiar sight. It's a staring contest.
Oh no!
Oh my
Oh, not
god.
again.
Okay. Okay.
They've run out of
okay.
PP for anything else.
Wait, this is. Wait. I do need to pickpocket this Weedle who is not moving and doing anything.
What
Oh,
pockets does he
what the
have?
fuck? What pockets?
They've got
That's
one
what
pocket.
That's the...
They have one pocket.
Oh, so God. Go ahead, try and see if you can steal anything from this Weedle who is currently
Wait,
moving.
hold-
stay
wait, what
out
am I-
of your
what am I
staring
rolling?
contest. I guess Guile.
The... That's
Casual
pretty good.
19.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
I feel like we have just like a Meowth on the team, and it just steals everybody's coin.
You are able to steal the rock out from under him,
Nice rock.
which causes
Is it
him
a-
to flip
And lose? Is he
and
still
stick in the
staring?
ground, but he is still staring.
Oh no, we have a
Interesting.
battle of another one who's gone upside down. Not again. Oh no.
It's
This is
quite a
going to be
large rock, though.
this is going to become tradition now.
Actually,
Whenever there's a staring
Every
contest,
staring
we have to
contest you
flip one
guys
of them.
see, one of them has to be flipped.
We have to flip one of them.
Great, I've already caused a party meme. Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's only episode 3.
So Ninja,
Yes.
you asked if there was anything else we needed to do before we went into the main storyline.
Yes, but give me one last second, because I'm quickly giving Kai what he has stolen.
rock.
It is a
Nice.
large rock.
Nice. Oh,
It is a...
putting that in my bag.
It's, you look at it a bit more. It's a bigger rock than you think it is. It's... Huh. You would recognize this. Any trainer would recognize this.
Not me. My intelligence is low.
This is a held item.
Thinking that this is nothing special, I just put it in my bag and forget about it.
Is this a sturdy rock?
Give me a moment. I need to figure out what the actual... Because I keep forgetting this item exists half the time, so I need to quickly... It is a hard stone.
Bet.
You give it to...
I'm not gonna lie.
Give it to a rock type.
I've
Increases
thought
things.
many stones have been hard, but that's cool.
A hardstone.
Indeed. Wayne's here. Hello.
Yo,
Hello, Wayne.
All right.
or not apparently.
He's
So
muted,
Ninja.
but he's here.
He is indeed
Yes.
muted. Oh, he's
There's
writing.
only 2 spots left on this map that need to be explored.
He's
Mhm.
chilling. Wayne's chilling.
Specifically, this corner here,
Mm-hmm.
and then this road up here.
All right, Austin, I will tell you, both of those spots are part of training areas. There isn't really much special there.
Okay, well then I will approach the scene up here from this side.
Does anyone else have anything else they want to do
No,
before?
I was on my way
we
up
begin?
to to the two big scary looking dudes.
Okay. So, as the party approaches, they interrupt a bit of a conversation going on between the both of them. We can, the humans will help us, old friend. We cannot
Oh.
trust any of them. You know that there is you know that that humans made the thing. Ifrit, the people who made Ifrit are different. Who's to say? Trust me. You can trust me, can't you, old friend? Fine. But if these humans turn on you, I won't hesitate. Know that. Oh, you all already here. I do apologize for him.
That's all right.
He
Uh,
has to be untrustworthy
understand.
for the sake of for the sake of the hive.
he was he, he was with some Yanmas that were attacking us earlier. Is he not?
No, he
No,
wasn't with them.
this
No,
is
just now when we saw them flying away.
No, those were
Well,
the
the Yamas
just
were
normal
corrupted at them.
Yanmas.
Those aren't the same Yanmas. There was a shiny dude with them. Are shinies that common?
The shiny dude is the same but he's uncorrupted now. He's no longer the enemy.
he's this night out here.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
He helped you actually get through the forest a little while
Yes, he
ago.
did.
Oh, I totally remember that. Yes.
But the funnily enough, the Hive Lord does actually respond to this. Sadly, we have lost a lot of people to this corruptive tide. Sometimes when we have lost soldiers in battle, their bodies will be taken and used to create more minions for that thing.
Hmm.
I see.
Well, hopefully we can assist you in this battle.
That is the thing. I do not want you guys to assist me in the fight to come. Instead, you have a much more important job. One that I can only ask of people, of all of you. I must stay here to defend my people, my hive. So I need all of you to do me the largest favor I could ask.
What's that?
Into the cave and kill Ifrit. What? The other one yells. You couldn't even take that thing down. How do you expect them to?
We're resourceful.
We're more capable than you think.
He's got a
Uh,
stick.
Fucking-
As he's gesturing to White's new lance.
How did he get a hold? No, what? I'm not going to question it. As the Hive Lord smiles gently, old friend, trust me on this. I've seen if what I have felt, if the vision I've been given is correct, then they can take it. Will it be destroyed? Not fully, but it will. It will have to, but it will not be a threat to anyone any longer. Can I trust all of you with doing this this task that I need?
Yeah.
we will give it our best.
Sounds up our alley, but like, what are we getting from this?
Though I say the reward focused one. I am not, and trust me, I am not I am not a king without knowing what trials cost. This will be dangerous, and I know it. So if you do this, though it may though it may not though they may not join you specifically, s- I mm, some of my soldiers would, I believe, would be more than happy to join all of you on your adventures. Does that sound like a better deal?
That sounds pretty good. I more want to hear that from this Mega Yan Mega though.
Fine. What the king
Bet.
says is true. You'll get one of my soldiers will join you.
Bet.
As the party hears a large footsteps coming up from behind the two of them, and the king stepped out of the way a bit to let him get closer, as from behind comes out a mega Heracross.
What the fuck?
Hey,
Tell me you got
boss.
it.
Ah, there you are.
Simon
What is
leads
the-
into Jaden and goes, I want to research them.
What's the situation? Well, I have good news and bad news. What's the bad news first? Well, it seems a few Houndooms slipped by us. What? Where? They've, if my guess is correct, they may have already made it to Route 1. Shit. Old friend, do you think you can... I'll send out boys immediately. I'll see if we... I'll scout out the area and we'll take out as many as we can. Thank you. Heracross, can you please get back, if you may? They're going. Our human friends here will need a bit of assistance. You know that we've blocked up the paths to the place where the demon lies. Oh, you need those rocks moved? Or destroyed? Either one. I cannot. Okay, I'll do that lickety split. As he begins to just kind of slowly trot. Hi, humans. Hope you all
Hi.
are good. Don't worry. Some people may not, but I believe in you.
He's already
Dude is
running.
very intimidating. He's-
He gives you
Don't worry,
the
I got you.
equivalent
I got-
of a
I got you.
thumbs up. I'll go move the boulder so that you guys can get closer to the ruins.
Thank you, Heracross.
Okay.
Wait, that
No
boulder comes
problem.
all the way back in the town?
As he starts walking and then starts floating with his wings, though he is still about the same speed. He is pretty slow.
Damn.
The movie intro starts playing.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
Yes, definitely. As all of this is taking place, the Hive Lord sits back down to take a rest. If you have any questions about the Hive, of what you are dealing with, then please ask away. I will answer all that you need.
Okay, well, I have a question. I found this pretty neat rock in the ground. If you know what it is.
An ancient shard. Interesting. I did not realize that there was one here in the Hive. Well, in this forward base, at least. We've found few of them, but none of us are able to make use of them. They are far more useful in a human artisan's hands.
Interesting.
If you don't want yours, can we have them?
I've already given them to an associate of mine.
Okay.
We have a deal. Me and him have a deal.
Is it the wizard?
Oh, someone has told you about that old cook.
Yes, we know about the wizard.
That was a yes. Are you referring to the champion?
Old Ben?
You are quite the insightful one. You were able to see. How would you take? How did you guess? Was it just a? Was it just random off the top of your head, child?
The champion was very keen on us coming. He almost seemed like he wanted to come as well to help. You said it's an old associate. He's older than me. He's a powerful person, and if that's a powerful object, you don't want things running into the bad hands. So you gave him to someone you could trust.
Rye is an interesting sort. He is not. He is a person I could both trust with my life and yet fear every moment with him. He is a good person, though don't take that as him being merciful. I have seen him do many things that many humans would look at disgusting. But it is for the
Sometimes
greater
you
good
must
of
do bad to do good.
but it is for the greater good of the region, in his own words. And if I know I know very few artificers, but he is one of the best that I know. If anyone could do well with your shard, then he could figure out a way to put it in use.
Hmm.
As
About
for the wizard, oh, sorry, you
oh,
go
I was
first.
gonna say
Slim.
about him as well. He told us to go look for Arya. I heard you might know where she is.
Ah, yes, Lady Arya. She's a free-spirited one. Very. How do I describe her? She's the type who itches for a fight. And when I told her of the situation, she ran off without giving me a chance to explain the dangers.
Hmm.
I pray that she has not got too far, and that she is somewhere that can at least be. That is at least not too close to to Ifrit's hole. But I cannot. I also have to fear for. I have to fear for them. They
Is
are a good kid. They are closer to, if my best guess, it's he. He looks around the group and then points at at Frank. He and her are close in age.
see.
How old's Frank again?
Around 18, 19.
Oh, so it's like around me as well. Okay.
They, though,
Wait. Am I really the
don't.
Brock of the group?
Yes, you are the Brock of the group.
God damn.
Yeah, you're the. That's why I said you're an old man.
God damn it.
And I'm the young man. You're the
Jeez.
Brock to my Ash.
Yeah. So settle down, Grandpa.
Alright, settle down.
Now, granted, unlike some of the other people who have came through here, she is an exceptional trainer despite being so new at it. And though her starter is unorthodox, she has taken to raising him well. Soon, maybe it will even be as strong as her mother's, but we will see.
Well, we shall continue to look for her.
Now, as for the wizard, I forget. He calls himself the Magnificent. And though I wish I could say that it was just pompousness and arrogance, they are quite powerful. They have psychic abilities, which is far different than their typical race, which I believe is due to the fact that they have been subjected to the thing that the champion would call the Delta phenomenon.
So humans can be affected by it.
No. The wizard is not a human.
Oh, I know.
What is it?
It is
I'll let
easier
you know,
to
sir.
explain if you
Yeah.
were to meet him.
I think it's better we just meet him. But I know.
But that is not all that I can just send you out with. The caverns are deep and winding, and you will not be able to tell the path. Which is where, and before he's able to finish, he's cut off. Which is where we come in.
Is this a diglet? Is this a dig trio?
Oh,
No, it's
Is this
the
a
Amber!
Russian? It's Russian.
As out of the ground, this creature just appears. We have already finished digging, enclosing the spots that so that the creature cannot escape. Just as you asked, gold friend. Thank you. Thank you, Lombarant. I'm glad that you and your sons were that fast. As behind him,
And colony.
four
And
of these
colony.
small little boys appear.
they're so cute.
As I will throw up the pictures and do visual aids so that you guys can get a full image on them.
Yeah.
Simon, looking at this thing, goes, "Oh," and he reaches into his bag and pulls out like, a single piece of the amber and goes, "I found this. Can I have it?"
Ah, you found part of our body. Don't worry, it has regrown since. You are more than able to keep a small one.
Thank you.
So here
He'll put it
is
back in his bag.
Amber. And Lumberant. If any of you would like to scan them with the Pokedex, you may.
I would love to scan the
Simon
big guy.
already reaching for the research ball.
Calm down. Calm down, child. So, Amber, the Hive Mind Pokemon. Amber are incredibly strong for their size. When a colony works together, they can lift humongous boulders. They live in large, sprawling colonies beneath the ground. The largest colony found was said to stretch 10 miles.
Okay.
And for the big guy, Lombarant, the Hive Mind Pokemon. Lombarant are the guardians of the Amber Hive. They use powerful fight-type techniques on their foes. An Amber Hive produces only one new Lombarant every month. Though rare, they fight recklessly and relentlessly for their hive.
Simon raises a hand.
Yes, small one?
I've noticed lots of bugs seem to live in colonies, and they usually treat a king or queen, like the combies. Does the same apply to you and yours?
Oh no, I am no king. I am a father. They are my
Do you
children.
have a queen?
I protect them. No, I I do not. Not anymore.
I'm sorry.
It is all right. She lived good life, and I am more than happy to continue making sure that our agreement with the Hive is kept up. Right? Right, King. Of of course. I'm glad that I am still glad that you are more than willing to assist us, even in this trying time, old friend. No problem. I heard your little deal with these humans, and I desire my children to go out and see the world as well. So, I would love to offer up one of my ambers as an adventuring partner as well, if you would accept it.
I don't see why not.
John does not want any of this.
I'm sure someone on the team does fighting type stuff. So
Oh, to tell you, this is Rock Bug.
wasn't one of us going to be going bug?
We joked that Wayne was.
Yeah,
That's
we
'cause he has
don't
some
know if he
types already.
is. They
We have
don't
no
fit. They
idea
don't
where
fit.
Wayne's going at some point.
Yeah, they
But
don't
I mean,
fit.
hey,
They don't exactly
what?
fit my typing, but I can take one of them with us here. I don't mind.
I mean,
I don't
Hold
really
on,
have the
you said
normal
it's
a
type
rock
stuff
bug?
yet, so
Bug Rock, yes. High
Uh,
defenses.
Simon looks to the man that just pulled a hard stone and goes, "You should take them."
yeah. But I think he has a rock and roll.
Nah, I'm good.
Kai has a rock and
He
roller, so
has a
he's
rock type already.
yeah.
Ah.
You know, I'll take it. Sure, I'll take it. Give him to me.
Whenever that
My-
was all of us were just like, nah.
Well, both
After
Frank and
after your
White are not
mission
here
is
to
done.
choose, so if none of you two want, then
That's
you know,
fine.
I'll take one.
After your mission is done, he will join you. But I shall. But don't worry. One of mine will accompany you when you reach the mines to help to give you a map to lead you to the target.
Thank you.
Once more, Simon puts up his hand.
Yes, child. Austin, he asked. He said yes, child.
Can you hear me?
Now we can.
Hello?
We can now.
Okay. I don't know what happened. Simon goes, "Will it be dark there?"
Most likely, but we have some ways of lighting up the area. Don't worry.
Okay.
It will be bright enough for you all to move for all of you.
Okay. Hey, Ninja.
Mm-hmm.
The Yon Mega and the Lamper, do they have a special signature?
As in
The
move?
site.
Ah, I see. Oh, this could be fun. To tell you, the Yon Mega, who is currently in its who is mega evolved for unknown reasons, it's giving off not really a psychic energy, but just an energy in general. And the part about it that's very odd is that its signature's changing colors rapidly. It's going through the entire spectrum of the rainbow.
Interesting.
As for these guys, you notice something incredibly odd. Every single one of them has the exact same signature.
That is not odd. Simon recognizes that they are Hive species.
As in, there is literally not even a slight deviation, as if all of them are sharing the same mind.
Interesting.
Didn't Simon just ask if they had that?
You're super quiet.
Yeah, you're very distant.
Didn't Simon just ask that question and they said no?
No, Simon asked if they had a queen
Oh.
because the combies and like do Vespa queen ants usually have an queen ant type deal. He asked them if they had a queen, and he was told no, their queen died, or is at least no longer with them.
I thought he said something about like the structure of them and he said, nah, these are my kids, fam.
Yeah, yeah, he could. Yeah, this thing does seem to consider all of these other creatures as children.
Yeah, he
That is the
asks.
only deviation you can find. It is just this one has a much stronger presence. The others have the exact same presence, but more minor. They don't seem to be intelligent at all, barely.
Do they seem to have any sort of correlation to the Vespa King's signature, like
Nope.
the Hive signature itself?
Not at all. They seem to be an entirely different entity right now.
Interesting. Simon nods.
I am. The Hive Lord speaks back up. I am thankful that all of you are willing to do this. I understand that it is far more than I should be able to ask.
That is all right.
We are willing to help.
I mean, you're paying us, so I'm down.
He'll let out a bit of a hearty laugh at that. I understand. It's trust me, for a long time when I was younger, I was the same way. I am nearly in my 300s now, so
I'm
Holy.
Hive King who?
Holy, who's that? Is that Franklin's brother?
Sister.
is that his dad?
Oh, sister, like that.
Holy. Oh. Damn.
Now, I do not ask of you much. There will be incidents deeper back where you came from, but we will deal with them as we see fit. Though I have no idea whether that means that there could be more hound hours on the way to your destination.
That's okay. We shall take care
I
of
ask
them.
of you to please stay safe.
Speaking of safe, our resident cook, Simon looks to you. He's like,
Our resident cook is not
Game
here.
is not here. What are you trying to ask him? Because
Simon was
I
gonna
can do things if needed.
I'm willing to spend the 200, specifically for a dry treat and a bitter treat for my Pokemon.
We'll say that as you're doing this, the Hive Lord smiles. Oh, don't worry. There's no need to go foraging. I will provide anything I can provide any food that you all desire.
We have berries that are dry.
As
We have a
he
lot of
will
dry berries.
he will give Frank the items needed to make both of them for you at no cost.
Nice.
So then Haley will have a dry wafer, and Sarge will have a bitter treat. Okay.
Now then, I do not wish to hurry you all along, but I am fearful that the longer that we spend here, the more forces that thing will create.
I'm good to leave.
That is very true.
I
I'm also
on it.
ready.
Let's stay.
Actually, what do all of you know about our enemy? About Ifrit?
You ever watch The Last of Us?
What the fuck is a Last of Us?
Wow.
Yeah, go on, Kai.
I'm not too sure. I'm
Go
not
on.
too sure myself. You know?
Simon
Go on, John.
speaks up and goes, most of what I understand is speculation, but from what I can piece together, its main uses have been hound hours. Based on our interaction when we first met, I believe Ifrit to be some sort of larger and varied form of the hound hour.
Not a Houndour, a Houndoom. Or at least it was one.
And
That thing is no Pokemon. It is a demon.
Yes.
then a
You
version
punk.
of a Houndoom. If this is the case, and probably if it's following the same typing regulations as we've seen, it will have no innate ability, and its typings will be affected like as in the Delta phenomenon, changing it to be more and less resistant to different things.
I wish that I could say that all of that was true. That thing is a different entity than the shadows that you have faced. I
You
don't know what
thought it.
created it, but that thing is no Pokemon. It is a demon. More, if I could say that that on the day where I clashed with it, that I was fighting a god, then I fear that then I cannot say that it was complete, but I fear that I was.
When you fought with it, you said it was a Houndoom then?
A Houndoom, 3 heads. Each of them are different. Hold a different personality. Hold a different element.
Hmm.
Do you know what they were at the time you were fighting?
The only ones it used on me were fire and ice. Both in an attempt to burn me to the ground or freeze me so it can crush me. I do not know what the third head is capable of.
See.
Based on the fact that it had 3 heads, would you assume that it's not likely to be confused? You said they each held their own personality.
I do not know. In reality, that thing, I do not believe that that the Houndoom is Ifrit. It is just a vessel for the creature.
Hmm.
What creature it is, I don't know. But I can tell you for sure, no matter what I did to that body, I could not. No amount of damage I had would stay for too long. Not with my fist at least.
Interesting.
But if my feeling is correct, and that thing is divine in some way, or demonic, I know that my fist would not be able to kill it. Creatures like that can only die by divine weaponry. Which, as the Hive Lord looks to you, John, if by those daggers that I feel you are holding, I know, uh, I know that you can at least put an end to it.
Yo, how does this guy know that I'm holding daggers? That's crazy.
You say that, and you look down. One of them has moved itself into your hand.
Real shit? That
And it is pulsing a very light green.
a very light green. You say? Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. That's not very visible, is it? Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. I can do this. I can do this. Whoa! What is that?
Nice. Smart. You made it to think. I am not in the presence of one, but five. And here I believe that Guardians was still rare.
Wait. 5 what?
Simon's gone quiet.
5 what?
Oh, so none of you have felt the presence of the others yet? Each one of you, my one gift that I was given is the ability to see that which those cannot. To see the marks of divine power on others. And each of you have one.
Hmm.
Granted, I can only see small symbols. I am not a I do not have the sight that some others have. Others would be able to see exactly what deities have blessed each of you. But it is certainly not a coincidence that not one but five guardians now stand before me in my time of need when facing a creature that seems divine.
Huh. You know, I have felt something has been a little off for a while. That could explain some things.
That brilliant. Of all of them, I can at least see one, and that's because that weapon shows it. The serpent. What deal did you make with it? As John, it is looking.
John is definitely
Oh, well, dang.
John
Just says
doesn't
BRB
BRB.
remark.
now.
John just stares him down and doesn't respond.
Yeah. Oh, we'll go to that in a second. But he
Yeah.
looks over the party. I wish that I could tell you more about what each of you are capable of, but I cannot. My eyes are not strong enough for that. But I, if you need proof that that this wizard is real, another one of its predictions just came true. With all of you now standing in front of me.
Hmm. So he does. He seemed to be somewhat clairvoyant, maybe.
I believe so. Who gave it such gift of foresight, I do not know. But it has it.
Interesting.
In the area before where you met me, you will find the waterfall. That is where um, that is where both the oldest Wemple alive, as well as the wizard, live in solitude.
Uh-huh.
The both of them never interact unless they are absolutely needed. I feel like they will. I feel like all of you may be what they may just give that little push that they need to give poor visions.
I would certainly like to go see this so-called wizard. He seems interesting.
Then I wish all of you safe travels. And I pray that, and in the light of the All-Mother, I pray that that no true harm shall become any of those that follow you.
I thank you.
Now, stay safe out there, my dear humans. You have a fight. You have a fight to finish.
That we do.
The Hive Lord simply rests itself on the ground for a moment, taking a breath. Yon Mega, Lambarant, send your soldiers out to Route 1 to deal with anything that is broken by our defenses. As both of them in unison let out a yes, sir, and this one flies off while this one and its sons start to dig go under start to take the underground path.
All right.
I believe you at least know your way back to the places where you came from. Am I correct in that?
Yes, I do remember the way we went to get here.
That is good. Now, I pray that all of you shall stay safe. I must continue my duties and assist in making sure that anyone that has been wounded during the battle is put back together.
Of course. We will be back.
Thank you. Oh, and Sir Simon.
Simon looks up.
I can see what you have hidden. That book will be important to you. I can feel it.
Simon kind of just like stares at him before just nodding once.
All right. Now stay safe on your journey back. And if you need any assistance, then do not hesitate to retreat and call for backup. Me and my soldiers will fight to our dying breath if it keeps this forest and your home safe.
Of course.
Yo,
Thank
I'm
you.
back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Oh, what I miss?
He has mostly just gone through and given people the you can do this, good luck. If you need help, then retreat. We'll do anything we can for you. After the whole I can see that all of your guardians thing.
Okay.
Specifically though, as most of the party is starting to walk away, he asks you specifically to stay back for a bit.
Me?
Yes.
True.
Oh, okay.
And
Cool.
yeah, once most of the party is out of voice range,
Wait, we going on a separate call or we staying in here?
you know what? Yeah, give me just a moment.
Oh,
Oh,
I I don't know what happened.
I don't actually know how to drag people. I forgot how to do
Oh,
it.
okay.
You just drag and drop them basically. You're holding your mouse over them and you just like drag them.
Okay, let me try this again.
There we go. I'll go over and chat with Define Bidu, sir. Well, this is something secret that's gonna happen here that the stream will not get to hear. That's gonna be pretty interesting. And only Kai will get to know.
Mm-hmm.
What? Yep. So we wait. And so we wait.
I'm excited, but I know like there's an entire map that we either have to take the time and potentially risk getting a crap ton more enemies in the fight, or we have to rush through and not get everything that's in the area.
Yeah.
Makes me sad.
It does for me too. And I really want to go see this wizard. Because I know who he is. I know.
All I'm guessing is it's a fucking like Psyduck.
I can tell you that is no. A Psyduck. It all rang out to me when he said Delta Phenomenon. That this wizard has been struck by the Delta Phenomenon. And then it clinged, because I've been playing in Sturges with Wayne for like a while. And I had this Pokemon on my team for a bit. So I know this Pokemon.
Oh. That's neat. I don't know what it is, but that's neat. We'll find out.
Yeah. I'm excited to see his Pokemon. It's an interesting one.
I've still yet to actually read my book, or even look at my book. I should do that.
Yeah.
River. River. There you are. You gotta clean up after him because he threw up earlier. your head feeling any better? Is your head feeling any better? So anyways, there I was with my Haley.
What?
So anyways, there I was, Haley on my head, new glasses.
Your goggles.
Goggles, that's true. Hello again.
Oh,
Goodbye again.
he exploded. I don't know what happened.
Hello again.
Welcome back.
Hello.
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 Oh.
I apologize if me dragging you suddenly broke something. I apologize if that happened.
No, that's cool.
All right, I
You
guess
all
we're on our way back.
are allowed to leave, and you're able to easily get past the previous battleground and back to this part of the forest.
Ah.
Oh no.
Indeed, back here.
Mm.
The place we never really got to explore last time.
Not here again.
I mean, not here again. We weren't really here for that long.
I've been here once before.
What are these flowers?
You guys are allowed to move on about, do whatever you desire. You guys are free to explore the forest.
Ninja.
They are flowers.
We can't
Large
keep
flowers.
investigating
Large
every
flowers.
single flower that exists here because we're gonna take
Okay,
5
but,
years
like,
to get through.
To be fair, these look like the flowers on top of either a what is it called?
Bioplume.
Bioplume.
It's Bioplume.
Bioplume, yeah.
Yeah.
And so, like,
Well-
I'm curious on if they're fucking bioplumes.
I don't think we're gonna find wild
They seem to be
Bioplumes this
normal
early on.
flowers.
I will trek through the area that we've already gone through. There's really too
Yo,
much.
as I'm walking, I'm telling Jade N, which I will keep referring to them as Jade N.
Just say Jaden. It's like,
Jade. I've been here before. This is where I encountered the guy who gave me the daggers.
oh.
So, how much do you tell him? Just that, oh yeah, this is
That's not-
where I got the daggers?
Yeah.
Okay.
What kind
Just
of guy
wanted to-
was it?
you just
What did
wanted
he
to
look like?
I'll be honest.
Sounds shady.
He did look shady. As he was mysterious. Yeah.
Hmm.
Ninja, there's nobody around, right?
Mm-hmm. Nobody is here.
He wants to pull out his book. It was commented on again, and he hasn't really actually taken the time to even look at it.
Mm-hmm. So you pull out. It is still incredibly chilling to the touch. And as you look at it, you start to notice that it is not being held together by the usual, like, leather-bound spine of a normal book.
It was right here that I fought some Honduras.
Oh. I did
But,
not get this far. I fought them in
Can
round
you two,
in round one.
if I may, please
Yeah.
ask you two to freeze for a moment?
Yeah, alright.
Austin, as you finally, do you open it? That is an important question. Do you finally open the book?
once checking out like the outward appearance of it and everything, he would indeed open it.
Well, as you open it, you see letters and symbols of a language you have never seen before. But they are legible. You understand them. You don't know why, but you do. The first page is a warning, a question. What is the price of power? If depending on your answer, open the first chapter.
What is the price of power, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Simon thinks for a moment, like fingering the page. For he just speaks softly out loud, basically to no one in particular, but to just answer the question in a way that's meant to him, and says, "The cost of power is morals," and he'll flip the page.
The entire book shimmers as it accepts your answer and allows the first chapter to be open. Did it show?
Yes,
Yeah, it
frozen
showed.
knowledge. An ancient book held together only by unmeltable ice. The knowledge in this tome speaks to powerful abilities using both the power of ice and techniques used by those known as hexmaniacs. Though at what cost this power comes is unknown. Stage 1. Thou hast opened the first chapter of a tome of powerful yet dark knowledge. If thou dare continue further, you will grow stronger, but know that the cost will be truly great. Delayed pain. Through the use of the knowledge within the tome, you may temporarily postpone the negative effects of an attack or ability, although it is quite exhausting. You may spend a tick of HP to cause any negative status to be postponed for 1 round. Yes, because I know you will ask, this causes the HP loss from using curse to happen a round later. Other example of a party member is hit by Thunder Wave, you may spend a tick of HP to cause it to happen a round later. Frozen Soul. When inflicting statuses or other debuffs, you freeze a part of the creature's soul in a chilling cold. Every status or debuff caused by you or your Pokemon causes a stack of frozen soul on the target. On your turn, as a swift action, you may destroy any number of frozen souls stacked to gain ticks of HP equal to the stacks destroyed. This frees the target of the debuffs that cause the attacks. For example, you inflict burn using Will-O-Wisp, so it's a stack on the target linked to the burn. If you destroy the stack to heal, the target is freed from the burn. Oh.
You said the correct answer. And the book respond accordingly.
I'm super excited about this. I am concerned that I either said the correct answer or you were looking for something similar.
It accepted the answer.
uh, uh, Simon reads his first chapter pretty quickly. He's been known to speed through books before. Like, he gets lost in them very quickly. And while he reads, he kind of just lets he's like, Haley, I will be busy. Can you lead me to the others? And he'll sit Haley on top of his head, and he'll go on to just reading and let her basically ratatouille him wherever she wants.
she thankfully did watch to see where the others were going, and as the both of you are kind of talking about what happened a while ago, a long time ago for John, Simon catches back up by Haley basically floating him there.
Oh,
Of
there
course,
you
with
are.
the other two in tow.
Simon is a not strong boy. He's supposed to be small.
How do we keep losing this guy? This is the third time.
Bro.
Simon wanders off. He's got a very bad problem about doing so. He's literally the youngest member here and is interested
You
in
need the
everything.
child leash. You need the child leash.
I fashioned one from my vine.
As he's approaching, he does seem to realize, because he can hear you guys. You guys can watch as he puts away the book that he's been holding on to. You guys really never seen. And he just kind of puts it away in his bag before just resuming actively walking towards you guys.
Well,
I got lost.
Jaden has learned from time of knowing him that to not question what kind of books he's reading. So he's going to just it's just the thing it's just another book.
We will give you a moment, GM.
Yeah, no
I
problem.
like how you say don't do that, yet both of our biggest things is occult reading, so you actively would have read most of his books.
Oh, yeah, probably. So that's why he usually doesn't really pay much attention to what book you're holding, because he's probably read most of the same books that are in the lab and stuff.
Yeah. If you haven't read it, you were going to get to it eventually.
Yeah, at some point. I mean, occult education is the one skill my character's best at.
It's my second best.
Yeah. It's the one I put as adept ability. We're all occult education. Because I need that for one of my classes.
I understand. This book is...
I am back. I apologize.
Welcome back.
Yo.
Oh.
Austin, are you happy?
Book.
Dang it, you want to know what I need to do now? Give me a moment, I'm doing something really quick.
Okay. Wasn't got a toy.
Book.
That's
all. That's all the quote is. It's just
that's all.
Book.
Book. Well.
What were you guys talking about?
Nothing in particular. Just kind of exploring. See what we can find in this forest here.
I was just reminiscing about it because I've been here before, I feel like.
Interesting. You should keep a dream journal. I told you this before.
A dream journal, you say?
Interesting.
Listen, many occultists in the past did it. It helps us to understand the things going forward. You should keep a dream journal.
I see.
What is this?
I see rock with stuff on it.
Ah,
like a tablet.
that.
Big tablet.
I will move you up to here, considering you were talking with the
Yeah,
child as
with the
they were moving. Kai, you'll recognize where this is, but to everyone else, you see what looks like the destroyed remnants of a statue.
Hmm. Can I investigate it?
You can. I need to figure out if there's like a specific stat I want you guys to use, but
Hmm.
This is old stuff, right?
also hello, Wayne.
Hello, Wayne.
Hey, hello, Wayne.
Simon is interested as well, and can I roll occult to see if this relates back to anything I've read?
Yes, I will allow either occult or Pokemon education
Okay. If I can get a
for you guys
stat
trying to see
roll
what
here.
this is.
Not the worst.
Yo, that's pretty good.
Can't believe I'm
Okay.
still rolling one more dice and we're rolling the same. It's crazy.
You rolled better than me.
Yeah. Barely.
After a bit of working, you're able to figure out where some pieces fit together, and at least get part of what would be the what's it called? Of what would be a what? How do I say this? There, you know how like on some like very important statues, there's the part of there's like the part of it that a message is written on.
Yeah.
The inscription.
Yes, that. Thank you. I forgot the word. My brain turned off. But that's it. An inscription that reads, "Let the villainous be devoured. Let the righteous be empowered."
Hmm. Interesting.
And you said that's only part of it that we were able
It
to put
seems
together?
to be, yes. It seems to be that's the majority, but you are missing a few bits to help you understand the full purpose of why this was written there.
Now, does it look like those pieces have been like lost, or they're just we haven't figured out how to put them in?
It seems more like at least part of it has crumbled more than the others, and it looks like some of it is not fully able to be put fully back together. So it is most likely that the full inscription has been lost.
Interesting. I wonder who this villainess is. And why we should be devouring them.
I
look
wonder
to
as
Jaden.
well.
Jaden, you should keep a dream journal as well.
Give me just one moment. I can.
I shall attempt to remember my dreams.
Whoa, God, it's in chat, you guys.
Yes.
By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did change my name.
The
What?
child. Nice.
Oh,
Simon the child. Also, Wayne, if you're trying to talk or something, you're muted. Can't hear you.
yeah, we can't hear you.
I haven't said anything.
Oh, we can hear you.
Oh.
Oh.
There you are. Welcome back, buddy.
Yeah.
What part seems to be
I just joined.
like missing? Is it the beginning, the middle, the end? Because obviously we pieced together that, so there's pieces that are either there or not.
How to describe this? You feel like this is part of a quote, and you are missing who said it.
Oh. Maybe maybe if we can find the wizard, maybe he might know something.
Well, we were told that he lives in the waterfall.
LeBron James.
LeBron James during Game 7.
Yes, sir.
Ah, yes, LeBron James speaking about killing all evil,
Wait,
eating
did you
all
just
evil.
say? Did you just say what I think you just said, Zala? Did you say LeBron James chapter 2 verse 7?
Fuck.
No.
I like that.
Right. Well,
So this looks like there's a little circle in it. Is that just aesthetic wise, or does it look like something supposed to be? in there?
That's mostly just aesthetic wise.
Okay.
That's what
it,
looked like
it was
on
just
the
if it looked like a hole where something's supposed to be like inserted, I guess.
Yeah.
Yo, Simon. Odds on.
It looks more like a
you
key
stick
slot.
your hand in there.
Simon looks at you and goes, "A researcher must," and he'll literally touch the hole.
You touch the hole.
Yes, Ninja. Simon puts it. Simon is a researcher, an occult researcher, and has found something he can stick his hand in. This is Indiana Jones all over again. Don't worry.
Yeah,
about
I was about to say if he wasn't gonna do it, I would have done it.
Give
Finger
me a moment to
butthole.
just process what I have just been told.
It's at this point.
We should
Haley
probably
starts
swap place
screaming.
then. If your hand is in the hole, we should probably swap place.
Yeah,
You shove your hand. You shove your hand in the hole.
I do.
Uh-huh.
Nothing happens.
Simon
Nothing.
just goes,
You sit there for a moment
Hmm.
and nothing happens.
I
Simon
think nothing happened.
Simon just staring down John over here like nothing happened.
That's kind of sussy, dude. To put your hand in just all these random holes in front of you, dude. It's kind of odd, you know. I don't know.
Chum.
Whatever.
Fill the hole.
Quite literally, youngest member here.
So
How do we determine if something's hot, guys? We touch it.
No,
It's
I'm
totally right.
Jaden-
That probably means it's hot, right? You don't know.
Jaden's gonna bend down and write a message in the grass saying "finger butthole."
try finger butthole.
Try finger butthole.
Anyways, we should go before it gets too late.
Just for any other adventurers who might come across this.
Yes. For the hundreds of adventurers that will pass by and try and shove their hand inside of this broken statue.
Ninja, if Dark Souls taught me anything, everybody will do it.
Exactly. The adventures don't lie.
Wait, what? Oh, wait.
Over schmovin'. Schmovin' and groovin'. I shall not lose the child this time.
You don't want to switch. You don't want. You guys want to head up? I mean, down looks like a dead end.
No, I'm not losing the child.
You are losing the child again.
It looks like it's a dead end. I don't know my way over here.
That it does. This is also the first time I'm here.
I hear running water.
I mean,
Wait,
there's
so that's
sand
kind of what
there.
it's
You could be in danger.
True.
Hold on.
You wanna investigate?
You must be. Simon must find out. Sarge, can you help me out?
Yes.
And we will wait.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way the one hole that win is not here for sand.
So, Sarge disappears into the sand.
Oh, what? Well, I don't know.
Goodbye,
what to tell you.
Sarge.
Jade
Rest in
and
peace.
Jade and
Sarge,
I don't know what to tell you. I lost
Sarge
them again.
is a
No,
saving ass.
no, Simon's still
Don't
up,
rant.
but it's just Sarge to it now.
Oh,
Simon's still there. It's just his Pokemon. His Sandy
No,
gas went
I
into the
like
sand.
the idea that you don't realize that John doesn't realize that the sandy gas is sand, so he just sees it disappear into the sand. He's like, "Well,
There's the
Oh,
ground.
that was a good
Simon's gone
adventure,
again.
boys. That was a fun adventure." Austin, roll me a d6.
Ooh.
Hey!
Yo.
As Sarge pops back out and like crawls back over to you before spitting another violet shard at your feet.
Yes,
Yo.
I figured it was.
Shard buddies.
Another shard.
Shard buddies.
So yes, 6 is violet. You've got that.
Simon picks it up. Thank you, Sarge. And he'll turn around. Hey, John, I got a purple thing too.
I like the idea that he was currently just telling Jade he's gone. The child's dead. He got one of his Pokemon got slurped up. He's about to be.
Corna just
and
running
he's just
around
like,
in
then
panic.
He just walks back out.
Simon
Oh.
just appears behind you. John,
Wanna
I have a
touch
purple
rocks
thing
and
too.
see what happens?
Research must be done.
That is oddly terrifying. Just
Okay. So we
So
we
touch
put the
hips?
rocks next to each other. We thought, hey, listen. You're a 15, my man.
Stop.
But yeah, we put the rocks together.
Do they seem to do anything before they actually touch? Like, are they
Oh yeah,
repulsing
yeah.
or not wanting to be next to each other or not?
they seem to be indifferent to the presence of a second shard.
Oh,
Okay.
French. I was gonna make a metal detector out of this, but all right.
Interesting. That has been noted.
Actually, wait a minute. Give me a second.
Oh,
I'm wrong. As you two put the shards together,
Because of the same type.
because they are the same type, they both start to vibrate and then stick together
oh no.
like
Oh
a
no.
magnet.
God.
You're
Oh,
able to peel
oh.
them apart,
Oh, okay.
but they are very much wanting to get close.
Hmm.
You feel like enough of these in the same place could cause an actual reaction.
I see.
This is probably not good to keep together. I'll keep mine,
Yeah.
you keep yours.
Sounds like a good idea.
Okay. Oh, hey, look, it's the others.
That's interesting. That's food for thought. Magnets. I see.
Jaden, I found a purple shard.
Oh. That's great news. We have another one.
We touched
Don't worry,
ours
dude.
together,
Next one is yours.
and they acted like magnets.
Hey, don't say it like that. We held them
I don't-
together.
I don't mind,
I'm-
really.
Yeah. Nah, fam. Nah, next one's for you for sure. On God.
For real, for real?
They
But
potent-
for
they
real.
potentially could cause a massive reaction if
Bad.
there's too many together. I do
Oh,
not know
yeah,
how
that
they will
too.
react being next to
Hmm.
shards of differing colors.
That's true too. Oh, that'd be kind of cool if different ones repel or something.
It's good to write down. We'll take note of what happens
Noted.
when we find another one.
I think I'm going to sleep with it tonight. I will see if it affects my dreams.
Okay.
Well, I hear rushing water
Yeah.
from up over here. We should probably head up over here.
I do as well.
Check it
And I heard words of a wizard living behind a waterfall.
Your word of wisdom behind the waterfall? What?
No, the wizard.
As
Oh,
as
interesting.
as the party makes it to there, you all see this small-ish pond with a bunch of lotads.
It's a cute little low tide.
Oh.
Give me a moment. I have to reveal the rest of them.
No problem.
There's
Low
gonna be like
tech.
literally a million who are surrounded.
We're getting attacked. Oh no.
Lotad. Lotad?
No, Todd.
Lotad.
Hello! Welcome to the waterfall!
Oh,
It's a
these
nice
are all the lily
waterfall.
pads in the water.
Hello. Do you know where the wizard lives?
Oh! You're looking for the wizard?
Yes,
Not the wizard, right? The wizard.
the wizard.
The wizard.
Okay. I can get him out.
It would be appreciated.
As
Thank you.
this one slumps back into the water. And from back here at the waterfall, you hear a "Who dares disturb my million-year slumber?"
You can't have been
Million?
asleep in a million years.
You've been
Million
talking to the
years.
Hive King. He's been alive for 300. You can't. What are you talking
Unless
about?
this dude is a
I
rat.
am the-
you good?
oh, it's just a bunch of humans. How are you doing?
Yeah,
How you
oh,
doing?
That's kind of cool. What the hell?
that
I
a
knew it. I
cactus?
knew this was the guy. It was
No.
him.
As I
That's
will
a
throw in
ludicolo.
visual aids.
Yes, this is. This is.
That's 100% ludicolo.
I am Ludi the Magnificent.
Yo.
This is a Delta
This just looks
Ludicolo.
like a Ludicolo that got a Lotad on its head.
Yeah, it's a Delta Ludicolo.
I love
I am the great wizard.
Oh my
of
god.
the
Why is he
forest.
so fucking huge? Oh, never
I
mind.
made
Excuse my
it
language.
big so that people could see it better.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's up in visual aids as well.
it. Simon
Okay,
blinks.
okay.
Looks to Jaden. Jaden, we should mark this in our notes.
Yes. This
Doth
is,
thou have a cherry?
a cherry?
I am very hungry after being asleep for 3 days.
I
Ah.
got some leaf. You want some premium leaf?
I don't
I will
have.
take literally anything.
I don't have
Girl, that's a...
any cherries, but I have berries.
No, you should have told them, dude. We're gonna hold on to those. He sounds like he'll take the leaves.
No.
Important
Fine.
question. Doth thou possess an enigma?
Oh,
I do.
no, wait. He says we might. Why do you ask?
Enigma berries help fuel my sight. One will be enough if you desire fortunes.
And
That sounds
what
like
do you?
an addiction.
It's I honestly I think we might have a trade here. You know, if we were to give you an enigma berry, what would you be willing to give us? Because enigma berries aren't easy to come by.
The gift of my foresight. I shall grant you a temporary look into each of your futures.
Oh,
That
that sounds pretty
sounds good.
cool.
Give him the berry.
I shall.
Hey, Lotad,
Can I just say?
can I research you?
shall.
I thought he was.
Oh, God.
sorry, wait.
Of course, being underwater, it is very hard for them to speak normal words, but it nods. The Lotad nods.
Research ball. Tap.
And while that happens, I'm gonna hand over the Enigma Berry to the wizard.
Oh, thank you. And the wizard noms on the Enigma Berry as you see its eyes glow pure white. The power. Why, thank you, dear humans.
Of course.
Now, which of you desires to see fate first?
Kind of badass if he said, like he's gonna show us our future. And it's like it's death.
I would like to see what lies ahead.
Dexu.
The Ludicolo holds out one of his hands. Take my hand.
I will take his hand.
And you're going to Neverland.
Okay.
I'm never going back, guys.
I'll get to it in a minute, but there's going to be a lot of stuff. So I'm quickly going to. Austin, you get the information on the Lotad. You also know that it seems that these Lotad act like how to say it? They act like bodyguards for the wizard. They seem to be here to make sure that no unsavory characters get to him.
Okay. How do they determine? I'm curious myself how they determine unsavory, but okay.
So
I-
they're guarding him, you say?
I'll probably
must
get
be-
my last. I'll ask for the site last, as I'm going to inspect the area because there's a hole in a grave, and I'm very concerned about both.
So
I was concerned about that, but then I heard that they're guarding him. Makes me feel like he's holding something, perhaps something he doesn't want other people to hold.
now, Jade.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
You're about to whisk away.
Goodbye. Hello.
Vision disappears from your current whereabouts. You no longer see the forest around you. You no longer see the few comrades that you have kept during this time. You do not see Pori. You do not see an endless abyss of just pure white void. But then you see images, flashes of various scenes up in front of you. Though you are unable to see their faces, you see a man and a woman. The man holding a sword, recklessly fighting against something, as the woman holds the baby. You see a science lab, far different from the one back in town. With that same man huddled at it on his desk, working on something.
Hmm.
And finally, you do not you see a flash of pink as as in as you as the pictures become motion. As Mew gives you a little bit more than you were hoping for.
Ooh.
You see a girl fairly similar to Frank's age, with long pink hair, fighting against what looks like a bee drill, with a small little dragon at her side. You see a deep, winding cavern, all leading down to an ominous presence that covers up your vision of it. And then finally, you see flames, burning bright flames, as though you can't see it. You can hear something say, "I see you." And with that,
Hello.
Hmm.
vision returns to normal. And the Ludicolo, let's go of your hand. You saw. Oh,
Hmm. Who's drawn a magic card?
We don't know. It's a mystery.
Kel.
Well, that certainly was something.
With
Thank
the
you for
Enigma Berry, I can confirm that all that you have seen is true. it has happened, will happen, or or mayhaps happen in the future. Maybe it's already happening. I do not know.
Thank you. I shall think about the information that has been, or the visions that has been shown.
Why, thank you. Well, I am glad that I have provided assistance. Now, who desires the sight next? Yes, Austin, I see the grave, but we will get to that after this, considering a lot of stuff is happening, and I want to get all of the
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of
done now.
A lot of
Simon
stuff
just-
is
a
happening.
lot
I'm
of
driving
personal
to
lore
pick
for
up-
everyone, basically.
Simon says, John should go next.
Me? I mean, I don't know, man. I guess.
Hey,
Touch his
John,
hand,
let me tell you, it's kind of lit, bro.
Okay.
Hold on,
What?
It's kind of lit, bro.
We're doing
Give
drugs?
me 1 second
No,
here.
this Ludi, they have met the Wizard of the Forest, Ludi the Magnificent, who seemingly is showing people the future.
Yes, and past potentially.
Wait. Before I get magically transported into
To the ninth dimension.
the ninth dimension, let me just. There. It is complete. Hold on. Here.
That's an actually really good Magikarp. I'm proud
Yeah,
of you.
it is surprisingly good. Good job.
It actually looks really good. Yeah, I agree.
You have acquired a singular ninja point.
Wow, thanks.
You can use it to
Ninja
get
point?
yourself a cookie at some point in the future.
Nice. I approach the dude and hold what appears to be his hand.
Now be yeeted to the astral
Don't
plane.
worry. It will be fine. Now close your eyes.
I did not feel comfortable.
Ninja, can I just get a
Ah!
Thank you, Wayne. Thank you.
All right.
Wayne?
Yeah.
Were you here when I got my book?
I don't.
Book. Book is good book. Book is good book.
He's got his seemingly
That's-
guardian weapon. Like
It's
you have
book.
your spear and Kai has the daggers.
His wasn't the spear. His is the armor that can be
Oh,
molded
yeah.
across the spear. But the
Yeah.
spear was just an extra item we found.
Yeah.
Now my book does currently two things. One, I can use delayed pain and cause a hit of damage to be postponed until the next turn. Or Frozen Soul, which says any status or debuff that I or my Pokemon cause, so not you guys, but I or my Pokemon do, puts Frozen Soul stacks, and anytime on my turn, I can use a swift action to destroy any amount of stacks to gain however many stacks of or ticks of HP equal to the stacks destroyed, and that destroys all the debuffs. So it's a heal. It's not bad.
Yeah, that's good because you have a lot of things that kind of cost HP to use.
Currently, we have one thing that costs it, but it's hefty. So
Well, 2 if you count the first ability in the book.
that's true. That's true.
But I don't know
If
how
it
much that's
takes
going to be
60.
used considering I have safeguard. Hmm.
Well, this does let me go, hey, y'all are looking about to die. I'm going to postpone that around.
Yeah.
Oh, you got crit? How about that happens next turn, and you can prepare for it?
I want to catch this magic carp that's been drawn.
I don't know if that's gonna be allowed. I don't think.
I wanna be that guy.
Name it King.
I see. Here's the thing, right? It's drawn like crayon paper mache. So I really want to see what happens if I can catch it, and if I do catch it, what happens when I evolve it.
It's just a kite. It's just a kite in the water.
I fucking lose my mind, dude.
I got some pretty
It'd be
fun
even funnier.
information.
It'd be even funnier. It gets statted out. It all has 0 stats.
It's just absolutely useless.
I want White to use it like it's an actual fucking just an actual
Magikarp,
Pokemon.
I
but
choose
it's
you!
not.
Floating
It's just
kite.
not a Pokemon at all. It's just a kite.
Are you okay? Oh, fuck, where did he go? Substitute was useful.
It has struggle and does 0 damage.
It can infinitely use substitute. But that's
Oh.
all it can do.
Oh no.
Immortal object cannot be destroyed. Does nothing, but cannot be affected by anything.
Hmm.
All I know is if you get this Magikarp, you must immediately make it climb the waterfall. I want you to have a Gyarados right now. Still can't do anything, but a Gyarados, like level 1 Gyarados.
I want it to be made out of paper, and whenever I throw it out and it touches water, it just fucking melts into nothing.
Well, we can't do that because it wouldn't melt right now. It's literally in water currently.
Damn, Kai really do be getting a spiel.
Yeah.
We're all doing that, yeah.
Yeah, we're all getting some stuff here. Some visions from the wizard. I didn't get much, but I got a little bit. I got what seems to be a bit of the future that's about to happen. And then I got another interesting vision of perhaps my past. So that's pretty cool. Because I think I know what our enemy is from that we're about to go fight. I believe I got potential information on that.
Well, I guess this would be a good time to talk about our sponsor. Oh shit!
Oh, they're back.
Yo,
As vision returns, and you are back and forth.
well, I got something to talk to you about with you guys. Oh wait, I'm there.
next desires to see the future. And the past. And the present. Just whatever's going on. As long as I can see it.
Why, Nisha go next?
Wayne?
I'm here.
Okay, just making sure. Austin suggested you go next to hear what the wizard wants to show you with foresight.
I'll do those. Yeah, I'll be like, yeah. I'm gonna toss a ball at this magic carp while I go up there.
That's not that's not a real Magikarp.
That is not a real magic.
I toss the ball at the illusion.
The ball sticks to the bottom of the ocean.
The ball just falls into the water because there's no magic on it. It is all an
No,
illusion.
actually, Wayne, do me a favor. Roll me a D100
Oh no.
at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Just to see
Okay,
if something.
hold on.
No, something's wrong. This can't be right. This is
Is it broken?
Wait, you need to roll at disadvantage.
Okay, it's not. Okay, it's not broken.
Oh, dude.
Okay. So,
Damn, 69.
you're able to fish your Pokeball up. And it doesn't have a Pokemon in it. But you do see that there is a bunch of algae attached to it.
Hold on.
Do you open up the Pokeball?
Sure.
You dump out the contents and find an old, lost. Oh, what do I want to do for this? Yeah, we'll have some fun with this. You find an old, very old and covered in water pair of sunglasses.
Oh my god. Did he go?
Congratulations. You've acquired sunglasses.
Very cool.
Hold on. How do I want to play this?
Hold on. I'll do you a solid, dude. I'll do you a solid.
I don't know if an intuition roll of 5 is low for an intelligence check in this.
What are you intuitioning is my question.
Are these sunglasses a Pokemon?
What?
You can tell even with your not that good intuition.
Hold on.
The sunglasses are not a
Hold on, Ninja.
No, Wayne, no. You can't just keep rolling random shit and fail.
Actually, no, you're 100% sure. This has to be a Pokemon. There's no way that this can't be. It was in the water. There's no way.
All right. Cool. Beautiful. I'll put the sunglasses back in the Pokeball. I love that they're just left there.
Okay, there is a Pokeball that you have a pair of sunglasses in.
Beautiful.
But do you take the wizard's hand?
I would like him to take me in a world of imagination, sure.
Okay.
Whoa. He's not that kind of wizard.
Take his hand.
Close
your eyes.
Could be.
And then goes away.
I worry about him sometimes. He just put a pair of glasses and a Pokeball.
Why stupid?
Yo, you think we can climb up here? I kind of want to see what's on the top of that waterfall.
Maybe once you come back, if you could roll like high enough in athletics, maybe?
I'll roll acrobatics, I bet.
No, I don't think acrobatics is going to allow it.
You don't think acrobatics is going to let me scale the wall?
I would say that's
Like
more
a,
of an athletics thing.
But what is acrobatics then? Is it just like
That's like doing like if you want to do like backflips and shit, you know.
oh, so like
It's
motor
like
control.
yeah, like dodging potentially as well. I don't
Okay.
know.
Oh, fair enough.
Like
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, athletics is very general of like sport stuff, and I would assume climbing
Like
is more like an
dexterity
athletics thing.
stuff.
Yeah,
Got you.
like now if that were like platforms you could jump on, you could probably like do acrobatics and jump around with that.
Mm-hmm.
But I think just like raw climbing would be athletics.
What if I okay, all right, hear me out then. What if I use this corner and do some wall jumps all the way up to the top?
I mean, you can hear Ninja when he comes back. You can hear what he'll let you roll.
Yeah.
I mean, my acrobatics is also, but my athletics is dog shit.
Same. My acrobatics is like my highest thing, but I have not had any opportunity to use it.
My athletics is 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then my
Oh, wait, what
combat
is
is
mine?
my combat is 1, and then my guile is 1.
My athletics is 2. Sorry, my bad. My acrobatics is 3.
Hmm. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, my guile is higher than my acrobatics.
Yeah, I thought earlier I also saw 4 dice on guile. Yeah, occult education is my highest, but I haven't really had much chance to use it. Not until like now, like these last few. So I'm a bit sad I rolled low on it.
Well, we sound pretty rounded because my occult education is a 1.
Well,
That is the one thing that
that's because my class like requires it, and like my class is like really based around like occult education.
Oh, okay.
So
I mean,
it made sense.
I
to take
personally,
that up.
I thought that it was like, I thought it was going to be like the most useless thing when he was describing it. But so far, it seems to be in like actually useful with the amount of times you guys have rolled it. Whereas with acrobatics, I have rolled this 0 times. So I was like, it's like a huge way.
Yeah, you have to try and be creative to find ways of like using acrobatics. I can tell you right now from like experience in D&D, stuff like intuition, perception, probably charm, and like all the educations are gonna be important because they're all like history based. Like it allows you to like know stuff basically. Stealth is important, survival. All those are like pretty like big things.
I see.
Yeah, I mean, I have 2. I just have 2 in all the other educations. Occult is the only one I have like up, but that's because some of my class is Sage and it like needs occult education. And then my 3s are command, focus, and intuition. Those are the ones I have 3 in.
Sorry?
The ones I have 3 in are command, focus, and intuition.
Oh, okay.
Command because my other class is commander. Which is it's an interesting mix of classes. I'm a sage and a commander. But it works out pretty well. I haven't really used the commands that much yet, but I should probably do soon. They're pretty good.
How is that noise?
Sorry, I was watching cats chittering at people.
I wish there was a way for me to just attach this to Wayne to put him into like a continuous state of confusion. This will work. This will do just fashion level not. But why did it move? The hell? Okay, good. No, it's getting further and further apart. What is happening?
What are you trying to do?
I keep trying to move it to see if I can move it, but every single time I move it, they get further and further, and then they just spread. Alright, well I can't. So I can't. Sucks. Let's do this now. I'm just gonna do some graffiti on this tree, I guess. Get Cello stream demonetized.
Damn, that's not good. It's not my stream. It's the YouTube. It's the D&D channels. Shit.
Oh,
Yeah. John was here.
do you get that at your schools? Where people will just like write their names on stuff, like
Oh,
as
yeah.
like as graffiti.
Well, people would write that in the toilets.
Yeah.
In the toilet stalls, they would write like their names, like names and shit, and other stupid shit. There's also been phone numbers in there. I never called any of them, but that's been phone numbers.
My bathrooms were all drawings of from let's just say artists of the highest caliber, and yes, and phone numbers as well, names. I genuinely distinctly remember somebody drew some fantastic porn between Lewis and Meg Griffin in the bathroom stall.
Did I
Why
come?
is this what we
Interesting.
come back
Oh,
to?
hello.
Well, I guess that's the conversation you wake up to from your vision.
Yeah, it's because
Right.
it's because Kai was writing. John was here, and he was asking about like if like on my school we ever had like graffiti written as like this as well. And then I just mentioned that the only thing that's like they were actually drawing on was like the toilet stalls.
So Gamma will, Frank actually will take up his. I will do it when we next have Gamma again.
Yep.
So
Okay.
that to describe it with him, but he has also gone through a vision.
Let's see.
Yeah.
So the only person
Simon,
left now is
you're up, buddy.
Simon.
No question.
Mm-hmm.
We're friendly to this thing, right?
It is seemingly helping you.
I want its hat.
I was thinking the same thing.
I think the
If
hat is
you
part.
ask the Bidoof back in the hive, I'm sure that he could easily make you a hat like mine.
I said that too.
He is quite skilled.
Yeah, that's a hat
though it
maker. There's
will
a
not
hat
be
maker
as
Bidoof
powerful.
in the hive.
Yes, there's a hat salesman that is a
Yeah.
Bidoof.
Uh,
You trade berries for hats.
Yeah.
I really want this guy's hat, but I guess that's fair.
Weird.
And guys,
So
wouldn't it be
awesome.
funny if we caught a wizard Ludicolo and just took it with us on a many adventure?
Interesting.
Why does that adventure
Hi.
sound so much better with Ludicolo?
I see the graffiti on the tree.
What? What are you talking about? Oh, I thought I would cover it.
All right. Yeah. It's the boys' turn.
All right, child.
Ah.
Do you do the thing? You take the wizard's hand.
I will go with Peter Pan here. The child
Okay.
is joining the Lost Boys.
You close your eyes.
Alright, I was considering giving him some sheep's eyes when he went into the trance. Like, you know how, like, in Minecraft, the eyes just spread apart to look really dim? Give him some, like, graffiti so that when he wakes up, you know, like at, I don't know what the equivalent would be for you guys. Do you guys know what, like, pasting or, like, what would you call it? Like, in what kind of situations would you be like with not necessarily friends, but like classmates and stuff, and you would draw like stuff on their face when they're asleep? What sort of situation would you be in?
Like maybe at like a sleepover, and like I had like fallen asleep, and then you're fucking.
No, but like sleepovers are like with friends, not like I mean like with. Because at my school, like we had like these like we had like I don't know if you know about cadets or anything like that, but we would have like different groups of stuff that we would just be with the classmates and stuff, spend a night somewhere and go on a hike or whatever. Anyway, my point is, I was saying, well, he's in the trance. We should like I don't know, splat an egg on him or something, you know.
I think the person would have to be like a friend for me to do that.
I see.
I don't think I would do that to someone that I didn't like know well.
Well, it's not that you don't know them well. It's more like, you know, you like have you ever been in a situation that you're like good classmates with a person, you're not like friends with them, you don't really talk to them outside of school, but like you get along well. You know,
Yeah.
that kind of situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. I guess you're friends, but it's just a different kind of friend, you know. Anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I would consider that a friend. So I would probably do that to him if he was like drunk and then fell asleep or some shit, and then you know.
I wouldn't do the egg thing, but I would 100%. Like what we would do is we'd get toothpaste and like put it on their face, so when they wake up the next morning, it's like hardened and it's like
oh no.
It's because it's menthol as well. It like burns a little.
Yeah.
Or marker, you know that one. I'm sure everybody knows that one.
That's also the fun one of putting whipped cream in your hand and then like tickling them so they.
Yeah.
Is
that? I don't think that thing with hot water and the person's hand in hot water. That's fake. I think because we did that and nothing happened.
Yeah, I don't know if the hot water or something, but it definitely works to put like whipped cream in your hand or something, like shaving cream.
Yeah,
like tickling
and
them, and then they'll like wipe or something. That definitely works. That's a good one. There's also the one where if they sleep and you know they're like a heavy sleeper, you see the thing where you like start like stacking items on top of them, like random, and then whoever stacks the last item before they wake up, it just loses. It's like a game.
I would love to do that, but I've never thought about doing that.
It's so funny. Everyone just starts picking random items and you stack it on top of your back or whatever or stomach. And then the person to last put something on before they wake up is the one who loses.
Oh, oh yeah, yeah.
That's,
I feel you.
that's really funny.
And then wake up and just a mountain of shit off.
Yeah, they just wake up with so much shit on him, and it's heavy too. And it's just what the fuck.
What's up with you?
Tired. Oh. Other than being depressed, I'm alright.
You gonna work soon?
Yeah, I go work at 12.
Is that an hour from now, or
No, that's like
What?
2.5 hours.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
okay?
Are you not the same
I
time
keep it,
zone as
it's
me?
hard. It's hard to keep
No.
track of our times because I used to think we were at the same time, but now I
Are we
realize you're an
not?
hour behind me.
Am
Now
I?
you're an hour behind me now. Yeah,
Oh, it's 10 something for you?
it's 10:30 for me now. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Daylight saving hours do be a bitch. Excuse my language.
I'll go to the toilet real quick.
Oh, by the way, Cello,
Time zone times
you
be
can-
a bitch.
Yeah.
you can set a rate. You can set it like an aura around you. I don't know if you know, but you could do like
An aura?
you can do like yeah, look, you could do something like this and be like a god child, you know, like oh,
What?
well, like I'm glowing, dude.
Oh, I can't see that.
Wait, what? You don't see it?
No. Not on my screen.
You're joking.
No, I'm not joking. I'm literally.
Please tell me you're joking.
No, I'm literally. I'm gonna send you a screenshot. I'm gonna take a screenshot of what you look like for me right now. You're literally not.
What,
Going.
what about now? What about now? Do you see anything now?
Wait. No.
You're joking. You're
No,
joking.
look. I'm literally look. This is what you look
Alright,
like.
I'll show you what's on my screen in a second.
Yeah, this is what it looks like for me. Just look normal.
That's so
Completely normal.
cringe. Dude, this is what I look like on my screen.
Oh, what? Dang. All right.
Why is it- Wait, why can't I? That's so cringe, dude. Oh, that
Is it-
sucks.
You see this one? I'm fucking ninja, bro.
Wait, how'd you do that? Wait, how'd you do that?
If you click, you're on computer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you click on yourself and then you see that little button underneath, it's like a round button that looks like a joystick. Like
Yeah.
click on that.
Oh, I see it.
And then you have like all these. Like,
Oh.
you got the snail. You got like
You can give yourself effects and stuff, I guess.
yeah. Well, it's basically like you use different stuff for like poison. This is like burned, paralyzed, slowed,
Oh, sick.
captured or something. I think it's just the icon for stealth.
Okay.
Well,
Interesting.
it's normally the DM that just touches that and then
That.
that's the dead button. normally the DM will be the one that's doing that and putting stuff on as needed. Things.
Okay.
But it's cool little buttons.
But now that I know how to do that, wait, hold on. Wait, I think I figured out. Okay.
Also, you
wait.
also stack shit.
Wait. Oh, wait. That's not what I wanted to do. Wait.
Oh, I can
no.
see that.
No.
This one I can
No.
see.
Wait. That's not what I wanted to do.
This one I can see.
Wait. How do I? Wait. It's not working the way I thought it was gonna work. Though. Transparent, and then maybe have this one be something else. With that doesn't work either. French? Oh no. Oh no. Never mind. We're good. I thought I was gonna have to get rid of my graffiti. This is a long session.
Is it? Hasn't been that long. Been like 3 hours.
No. I mean, this dream session that
Oh,
we've been
yeah.
having now.
Well, I would assume Simon's to be a bit long. I think. I thought mine was going to be. I thought mine was pretty short. I thought it was going to be longer. But I guess I have a lot of unknown past to discover.
Hmm.
I got some interesting visions. Potential vision of what my weapon's gonna be.
Oh, okay. I have some stuff to discuss, but I'll just wait for everybody so I don't have to say it all multiple times.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna if my character's gonna like explain the stuff from the past he's seen or what he thinks is from the past. But I have some information about what's like potentially upcoming in this fight and potential enemy as well.
Interesting. Enemy.
Yeah, I have gotten a vision of what we might be about to fight. But the thing that the Vesper King has been fighting and couldn't kill. Or the thing he like locked away, right? They were supposed to go fight and kill. Along with a person as well. Oh, that's a bit interesting.
Oh my god, Wayne's practicing dark magic. Wayne.
Oh no.
Wayne.
Not like this, Wayne.
Wayne, you gotta stop.
Oh no.
That looks cool. That looks better. Oh, you know, I not move everything at once. It's French. Oh, okay, cool. That's kind of fitting for him, though.
I was like, that makes a lot more sense.
It looks like Wayne's let me see if I can zoom in to get a proper Wayne's stir is particularly sad.
What?
Oh no. That's not working. So just ignore me right now. I am very I have a habit of like if I get very bored.
Oh, you're fine.
Nonsense.
And they've
Your
returned.
eyes snap back open as you fall to your ass.
Simon sits down with a thud. Ow, my head hurts.
Yo.
He kind of looks back.
Even the wizard looks stunned. He does not look. He is shaking.
Simon
That
looks
was-
towards the wizard. Were you there with me?
I could see it. You
must be quiet. It is not yours to share.
I understand. The will of the gods is not my duty to know.
Thank you.
Though I do have a question.
I don't know all the answers, but I'll try.
You need more help, or will need it in the future.
I must become strong, but that is not a question.
It's one of the guardians that I have. One of these that protect me. So he trains to possess some of the power that I do. He has ascended to the state which I have. Though he is still in an egg, he will someday become like me, a powerful warrior, destined for magic. If you finish this fight that you hunt, would you like him to tag along?
Simon kind of cocks his head. That would be fair. I would.
Then we have made a deal. Now, I believe that my sight is drying up. I've used a lot of power today. I hope that is all that I have been needed for, so I may go back to nap.
I don't think I have anything I need to ask him.
Well, me neither.
Simon will kind of stand up, dust off himself, and go, "Let's put the grave and the hole over there before you sleep."
Well, you will see in just a moment. As he sinks back behind the waterfall. As the party hears a very cranky, what's all the noise that's going on? What's happening?
Holy!
Oh, that's a big old wormhole.
Holy!
The old one.
Oh, hello there, children. How are all of you doing today?
Is that a wormhole? Why is he so massive?
That's the old one.
Would you
He's old.
would you like some cranberries?
Yes.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. As he fishes a single cherry berry out of the hole for each of you.
I'll add that to my inventory.
Now, may I ask what you're doing on my lawn?
You
We
were
were here to
simply
visit the
curious.
wizard and to do as the Hive Lord asked. We must go to clear the boulders and then take on a very gruesome enemy. Some of the wormholes said that you lived out here, so we came to say hello.
Oh, well, isn't that nice of them? Oh, and that Hive Lord, the youngster. How's he doing? I know that stuff's been going on, so is he alright?
He is tired from constant battles. As he is 300 years old, this is understandable.
Oh, you think 300's old? I've been alive for nearly 2,000 years.
Weird flex, but okay.
That's interesting. Old one, do you know what the statue to the east is?
Oh. Statue? There's a statue there? Wait. Who put a statue there? I don't remember. I don't remember that. Huh.
It's fairly old.
Weird.
There's a chance it's a reason.
Does
I mean,
the
I
phrase
half expect him
"Let
to
the
ask us
villainous
if
be
we want a
devoured,
cranberry.
let the
I
righteous
get
be empowered" mean anything to you?
Oh. That sounds like wait, what was I talking about? Sorry.
You were offering us a cherry berry?
Oh yes, oh yes, a cranberry. There you
Yes,
go.
yes, please.
As he gives the party another cherry berry each.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Scamming an old man.
Oh, would you like to know about the grave?
Yes, please.
Oh, this grave is it's hard to read because the text is so small. But this has every Hive Lord ever to exist on it. Every
wow.
Hive Lord has been buried in this forest in various tombs. They've been around since oh God, what year is it?
Oh,
Ah.
At least
Oh,
2,000
I
years.
don't know.
wait. I got it. At least 1,500 years ago.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good memory.
But that was when the Hive officially became a thing. The Hive itself, or at least the concept, is far older than even me. Possibly back to the Great War 10,000 years ago.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Very interesting.
May I
Now,
copy down the graves' names?
oh, of course. Go for it. I love kitties and their obsession with history.
History, occult knowledge.
I
It's
wonder
the
if
same
that
thing.
redhead kid will ever come back. Kind of missed him.
What redhead?
Oh, I don't fully remember him. It's been too long.
You talking about the
What's his
champion?
name? Rye.
Nope.
Hmm.
That
You seem
that
pretty sure
person
about
has
that.
black hair.
What?
The person who calls himself the champion currently has black hair. I should know. I've seen him a good few times coming by here.
Wait, am I? Is he? What? Hold on.
Yeah, no, Rye has black hair.
Oh, might be. All the red they call it scheme makes me up. Red hair. Oh
Mm,
my god. It's
Would that be
Alder. It's
Kane Gardner?
Alder.
no, I've not heard of anyone. I've not heard of either of those people.
Hmm.
I don't even remember his name anymore.
Hmm.
Poor kid. Had to deal with a lot. But he was a good one.
If you remember any more about him, I'd be happy to have the information.
Oh, and I'd be willing to tell you.
I like
Sweet
old
little
stories.
girl.
Simon just doesn't remark and just, I like old stories. I'll be back to visit you.
Oh, that's nice. Now, I I apologize, but I feel like I'm about to fall asleep again, so I'm going to crawl back into my hole.
That is
Can I
okay.
research you?
What does that mean?
He'll pull out his research ball. It's a capture
That
release.
is, I guess. But my bones are frail. The few that I have.
Oh, it should not hurt. And he'll just lightly tap the ball to the Wurmple's chest.
Ah!
You're able. It takes a lot longer to scan this old man.
That's perfectly fine. This is a unique species. Wurmples don't normally live this long.
As it spits him back out, and he is upside down for a moment.
Oh no, not again.
No.
Oh no, not
Hey,
again.
I'm fine.
We-
Don't worry
we
about me.
fragile bones.
Give me a moment. There we go. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Now then, I hope that was useful to you, Sonny.
Very.
So I feel so wrong about that.
Now, oh, I hear pitter pattering in the distance. You should. I think someone's about to come by, so I'm going to go take a nap. I prefer to keep to myself usually.
Good night.
Good night.
Alright.
All right. So things I need from Ninja: the giant
Yes.
Wurmple stats and the history of the lords.
Yep.
The Lord of the
So
Cinder.
stuff's about to happen.
Wait, before anything happens, could I kind of wanted to see if I were to wall jump up the side of this waterfall and get to the top up here.
All right. That would be acrobatics.
Yeah, let's go. Give me a second. Almost there. Here? No. Here? Shit.
Hey, yo!
Did it come through?
Holy
Yeah,
crap!
I did,
That was
and
perfect.
and you crit it.
Yo! I flew!
Oh no, you were just like, don't worry, guys, I got this. And you just grabbed on, and then just like you put Mario to shame in that one moment. You just wall jumped up that thing like it was nothing.
Beep, beep,
One
beep,
of the
beep.
one of the low tads down here
Yep.
holds up a sign that says 10 out of 10.
Nice. Is there
You made it to
anything?
the top of the waterfall.
Can I like roll intuition or something and look for something on the ground?
Roll survival. See
Or
if you can find
perception, sorry?
anything. Roll
Survival?
perception or survival. Either of the two.
I'll roll survival because my perception is dog. Wait, where is?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let it go. My mother told me to pick up.
Ooh, that's not too good.
Oh, it's good enough. So I want you to roll me a what to do? What to
D6?
do?
Hmm?
No, not a D6. You guys have already found the one on this map. You know what? Roll me a D20.
Ooh.
Just a flat
20.
D20.
Can do that. Hey, that's pretty good.
Okay, that's solid enough that I'll say that you can easily figure this out. You reach it, you like look around the water and you notice something kind of like sticking a bit out of it, and you go to grab it, thinking it was like, oh yeah, this is just a normal stick. And you pull, and you pull, and you pull, and and it pops as you get a hold of an old rod.
Yo,
Oh!
kind of sick.
Fishing
Okay.
has been unlocked.
Fishing
Let's
has
go.
been unlocked. Dun 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 dun.
Pain.
Whoa!
That's sick.
Ah!
Fishing. The party has acquired fishing rod.
I mean, Ninja, there's a water source right next to Simon.
It is not large enough to be considered a
Yeah,
problem.
this is like a small pond.
Wait, oh, you know what's so funny?
You can literally see how deep it is here. It doesn't go very deep.
You know what's so funny? I was about to roll I was about to roll my acrobatics to do a swan dive.
Oh no! Oh my god!
I guess I will not do that.
Dude, I feel like you're smart enough to know. Wait a minute. That barely could go up to my ankles. That's a bad idea.
I slowly make my way down.
You can also use the vine. You do have a vine that you can use as a makeshift rope if needed.
Nah,
Now,
I'm
I do
holding
believe-
on to that.
they said someone was coming.
Indeed. As you hear some light trotting, followed by a and
Ah,
and the boulder that was blocking this area is yeeted
Holy.
all
no.
the way past you guys into
Oh.
into a corner beyond the forest.
Oh, somebody just died.
ah.
And beyond it, I need to quickly grab its token again. I forgot. I copied things and I forgot to grab its token again. As I apologize, I accidentally hit a button.
No, you're fine.
Hair across, hair across. Tossing boulders, hair across.
Gug did it.
Hair across, his name is Gug.
I have
Good
been
job.
successful in my mission.
Thank you.
Good job.
No problem. Now then, all of you children have a nice day now.
Thank
We
you.
will.
You as
He
You
well.
was
as
talking
well.
to you. He was talking to you, Simon.
Gug is going to go and beat the shit out of any more of those weird hound hours. Have a good day.
Okay.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Are you weird? You just hear him asking random things if they're weird. You're almost sure that he asked a plant at least once.
Listen, Simon doesn't question this because Simon looked in every fucking dirt spot on this entire map.
True. We can't blame him.
The power of dirt.
Jaden has a little
Listen.
bit of information that he would like to share as well before we move on to the next map here.
Oh, me too. When he's done.
Jaden believes that from the visions he has seen, that we are about to fight what he would potentially describe as a mega beetle.
Oh,
So that's on the way. And also, we should probably go a bit fast because it seems to be there's a pink-haired girl with a small dragon fighting said beetle. So
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I want to say before we head out as well. I had a vision of, I'm not sure if it was the future or the past or the present, but there was a lab, scientists surrounding a cylindrical tank of goo, and it was kind of giving me the same vibe that the Houndoom was giving me, So I just want to say, I have a feeling that it was like a man made all these slime thing dudes.
This is
So we should.
interesting. In my vision, I have also seen a lab.
Interesting.
But I
Lab
hadn't
seem to
seen
be-
much more like you did. Interesting.
The laboratory seems appropriate for these potentially man-made monstrosities.
Yeah, I would agree. Well, let's move on.
I have
Alright.
nothing to share.
So, as the party enters deeper, and we are able to see, and everything seems like they are getting closer and closer to their objective. The camera does not follow them on their journey deeper, not yet at least, as it instead recoils back to Route 1.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the
Oh
Bidoof!
my lord!
The Bidoof is the savior!
Oh, Bidoof!
As per what the Hive said, a swarm of these Houndowers have approached and are looking about to pounce past this Bidoof and possibly into the village.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
When air support gets there.
The Bidoof stands strong. And this one
Oh my lord.
lunges at him. Only for it to be stopped before before this Bidoof is even able to move. It is frozen in midair. The other one lunges and is about to chomp down on the Bidoof before its teeth get stuck in the middle of the air. The camera takes a purplish tinge for a moment, showing the psychic energy blocking both of them. The Bidoof backs up a bit, only to run into someone from behind. I got this, little one.
Ah.
Don't worry.
It's not I'm in danger. You're in danger.
The Bidoof sits back and watches as the champion strides forward, facing down pretty much a horde. Now then, all of you look like you could be fun. Let's end this. Give me a good time now, will you?
That's a lot of doom.
Forgot to set to loop.
We're dooming. Oh boy.
So, these two both back up, and both of them fire off a blast of this purple fire directly at the champion. Let me just quickly check this. Miss and miss, as the both of them, despite being fairly accurate, their shots are blocked midair without champion even moving. Oh, come on. Really? You're boring me. Fine then. It's my turn. As he simply steps up to this one. And with a single hit,
Oh my god! Oh no!
this one is blown apart.
But now the champion is mad and confused. Good luck.
It doesn't seem to affect him. Not right now, at least.
Why would you think that affects him?
Now
Oh,
then,
I just wanted to just comedic purposes.
Yeah.
next, as this one tries to lunge at him, and before it even, and right before it's about to connect, he raises his right arm, and it's clawed apart. Really? Two down, and this is all you can do? And here I thought I was fighting a monster. All 6 of the rest of them line up and fire at him together. 6 flame bursts directly at him. All 6 hit. And a massive burst of this purple flame is hit where the champion is. But when the fire settles, he is still standing there and merely just dusts off his shoulder. Don't tell me that was your strongest attack. If so, I'm already disappointed. I'm bored now. And I'm not going to let a single one of you pass me into that village. So it's time this ends. You're now allowed to die. As within a blink, he's over here. He's over there. He's here. 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 And then back in his original spot.
Oh my, moi shinderu.
That's literally what I was.
I think I know what move's being used.
And with a
I'm
snap,
scared.
he simply says, Ghost Walk.
Oh, that's not what I. Oh,
And
my.
all 6 of them are cleaved apart.
Oh boy.
I'm concerned at the frequency that she's able to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the wrong one. I accidentally clicked the wrong ability.
I was wondering. I was like, that one's
It
an
was
EOT.
this one.
Ah.
Range. WR. 1 target. 47 damage. Physical. And you burn it. Oh.
And that 47's a low roll. Holy.
Yeah.
Yeah, 47's a low roll. Oh my god.
And within not even a few seconds, the arena has calmed. And this is why I should be told when shit is going down. As he looks back to this Bidoof, who is currently, if a Bidoof could, if I could say that this Pokemon was shitting its pants, because it technically doesn't have any, it was. It's all right,
There's just
little
a
one.
pile one behind it.
It's all right, little one. Go back to your family now, all right? He gently pets the Bidoof on the head. I have a forest. I have an old friend to go talk to, and someone that I care about to make sure is not in danger. Stay safe, won't you? As the champion begins to make his way to the forest. And that is where we end tonight's session.
Nice.
Damn.
I'm just imagining like the he's gonna get to the Hive. Hey, so where are the children? Oh, we sent them to go kill Ifrit. You did what?
But yes, I hope that was a good session, despite it taking a little bit before we got this one again. Hope you
Nah,
guys
it
were
was
able
good.
to enjoy it.
Yeah, that's good. I
Only
enjoyed
thing
it.
is, I wish Wayne and Justin were here, but other than that,
Yeah.
it's cool.
It's fine. It happens.
Yeah.
Scheduling happens. But hey,
Mm-hmm.
we'll hopefully have the full party back for next time.
Yeah.